He said it right, folks. Slibbity boobada.
Welcome back.
German Shepherd. Am I right?
Huh?
Not wrong.
Who's right? and Who's
German Shepherd.
wrong?
Everybody give it a round of applause for the German Shepherd.
Is he here?
Somewhere. You just can't see him.
Shit, I want to pet him.
Probably Buffy.
Yeah, I thought he was flying through space. I didn't realize he was German though.
Pet. It is fun when you pet the dog.
Yeah, you pet the doggy. Okay. So, you guys, you make your way out, of course, after tending to your wounds and making sure the captorees. I'm assuming your.
He's our new friend, yes.
Is he manacled or?
No.
I mean, if someone else manacles him, that's on them. I'm not manacling him.
Does anybody have manacles?
Nope.
I mean, you can use stuff that you have in your inventory. Tie it around his hand, you know.
No.
I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't care to.
No. As long we've got him with the gun on his back, him standing behind him.
With a sword.
And then Ront is over there.
Just ready, just...
He's ready
The entire
He just wants to
time!
squish him.
The sword will randomly clang across a sliding line above his head, but he won't care.
Give me that brain.
And I'm super quick with the bow, so.
Yeah,
I think there's enough eyes on this guy. I don't think we really need to worry about it too much.
Yeah, I'm right there with it.
I will say, during the short rest, I would like to have tried to read this tome that I got from that last city and see if there was anything of value knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make a Arcana check.
Do thing.
27.
27. Let's just say it holds 3 spells that you would like to copy down. Any 3 you want.
Okay.
New wizard things for you. Do a thing, do a thing, do a thing, do a thing. Do your thing.
That's going to be all for me.
Alright. During the short rest, my imp's back. Not gonna have him shame shit yet.
Is he imp? He's imp?
He's an imp.
Cool.
Okay.
Just for recording purposes, I basically meditate for about 10 minutes and cast prayer of healing for everybody in the party.
And they feel real good now. They feel amazing.
God's looking after me. Thank you.
Not
Of course,
him.
I mean Satan.
Satan! How dare
Who knows?
Who knows? You don't know that? You don't know who's looking. You don't know what it is.
Thanks, Satan.
You don't know what it is?
Thank you, man.
You don't know what it is? You haven't.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah. You're a lizard. You
I
don't
am.
know what's going
That's
on.
a fact.
What's going on? I'm a lizard. What's going on? Explain to me, please. In 10 sentences or less. Okay, too many sentences. You guys press forward. Constantly, every now and then eyeing your newfound friend. He goes, "Where is it that you're headed to?"
Bezuran.
Bezuran!
It's the only way I can remember what it's called.
Bezuran!
What's a feather?
Bezuran!
That place. And then after that, another place, but we're not gonna tell you that yet.
Yeah, Mesorezaban.
Right now, it's just Bezuran. That's what it's using.
Well, in order to get there, we have to, sadly enough, cross through the dark lake.
Water? Here? In the Underdark?
No, we only passed the stream.
Yeah.
What
But
was it called?
not freaking lake!
Did you not see the stream? Back
I am aware of that, but I'm talking about a lake. You're talking about a lake?
There are several lakes.
Why is it called the Dark Lake?
Yeah, there you go.
It's extraordinarily dark. Is that a simple enough answer?
Fuck.
Do you guys have any boats and
Actually, it does
shit?
make a lot of sense.
Something that we can traverse the water source? Or do I have to do all that? Because I can, but I don't wish to.
We got
I'm
plenty of
currently
dirt. What
walking
we can
on
make our
foot,
own.
headed towards wherever you guys are. So I have what you have. My
Oh.
legs.
Okay, well, looks like you will be a boat boy. As I think we should make a
And
boat.
as a child.
I don't care what you are. You're a boat boy to me right now.
So,
Help me make a boat. You say Zerkwood?
no, it seems like the best option.
Yeah. I'll see if I can. I
Perhaps
will
we can
take
acquire
some.
some mud and whatnot to at least fill in the seams of the boat so we don't have leaks of water and whatnot, and try and find something to waterproof it.
Yeah. A wizard taught me something one day. Yeah, I guess I could technically mend these seams.
I mean, if they're not broken, then not necessarily.
Are they broken? We'll
I'm
find
saying-
out. We have to construct it first.
At what point does the crack become a
Who's all
break
helping
in the
with the
structure?
construction of the boat?
Well, regardless.
I'm gonna let him because he actually has proficiency. I'm just gonna make suggestions
Survival
because I'm a
checks?
stupid intelligent character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna also help because of my like lashing skills from making armor.
I have proficiency in survival.
So do I.
As
After
Hell
a few
yeah.
hours, you guys come across what seems to be a open area filled with water. Off to the side, you guys do see what seems to be Zerkwood mushrooms growing.
how are we doing on food?
We're fine.
We can
Okay.
presume we've been scavenging, and if we have not, I have my own supplies.
Well, you have a ranger
Yeah.
scavenge.
So yeah.
I have
Ranger.
10 days worth of rations that I haven't had to break into.
I have a bunch of
A
mushrooms,
drow
too.
ranger.
You can have that one. That one sucks. What'd you get?
What? Oh, I thought we were
Are we
helping.
gonna roll for survival now or later?
Oh.
Okay.
Who's all?
Whatever, we'll roll now.
I
Who's
just
rolling?
rolled.
So
I
three of
rolled,
us?
yeah.
I get the roll too because I'm not proficient, but I have pretty high.
Well, are you helping with the boat?
Yeah.
Alright.
The unsurety. Yeah,
I got a
yeah,
13.
so-
It's better than when I rolled originally.
17.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
12. I didn't roll great.
So the one person who...
12,
17.
22.
13.
21.
21.
Wait.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Like the
Well,
two
you
people
guys
who
had
are
good instructions.
like the two of us who are proficient in survival roll better than people who are proficient in survival.
Alright.
That's just a
It's alright. I
kick in
have
the-
I have a +4 to it, even
Same
without
here.
proficiency.
That's mine.
Same here.
With
I have a
proficiency.
+3 with proficiency. Yeah.
Well, my wisdom's pretty high.
18 in wisdom.
I've only got 13. So.
I have a 19 in wisdom. So.
So regardless, do we make a good boat with those rolls?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Just-
You two kind of get in the way.
Depends on how long you guys would like to take.
I would
You
take
can
every
make-
bit
You
of
can make
time
individual rafts, or you can make one that can probably hold 2 of you.
I don't really need a raft.
Oh yeah, he can swim. Well, I'm gonna build my
But I
individual
wouldn't
one.
trust these
While
waters.
we're working on this, I would like to talk to our friend who has informed us of the nature of this and go, so tell me, do things hunt in this water?
Probably.
Are there known predators?
Well, actually, I
There are
got
many things that lurk around. I haven't been to the Dark Lake in particular for any reason, but I know rumors and stories.
How far across is this lake?
I would say nearly infinite.
That's
Several days worth, I assume.
Oh, so that wouldn't
Essentially
work.
speaking.
Oh, darn it.
You're
I
not.
don't think I can swim that far.
I don't think I can levitate that far.
It is called a lake, but I would say
It's more of an ocean.
yes.
Terrifying.
That's a misleading name.
Yes.
We've never seen actual oceans, but we've heard stories of
At
oceans.
least call it a sea or something.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more
What
than 10
is a
minutes.
sea? What does it differ from an ocean?
It's a smaller ocean.
But a bigger lake.
It's way bigger.
Big
Yeah.
lake, small ocean.
Yes, it's massive and very scary.
If I survive, I'll update the criteria for what conduces a sea.
I will consult the dictionary.
Well, regardless, I
Alright.
would I guess I would literally be making crafts for everyone, or making sure that they were sturdy enough every time. I don't care how long it would take to do that.
Yes.
I had proficiency in woodcarver's tools too.
That would have been useful.
I would recommend.
Are they helpful?
I would recommend. Yeah, I'll make sure that all these rafts are strung together. That way we all stay
You start
together.
biting them?
Yeah.
I have
With some distance between us, but like.
I will
that would be
allow the
hard.
use of my 50 feet of spider silk rope
It's
to
a teamwork.
secure this.
Oh, it's already starting with teamwork. He helps with the wood pods. I help with the construction pods. You help with
And I build my own boat.
fighting.
A bones. Like I'm willing to
I don't build
sacrifice
a
some of my
boat.
bone armor.
I built a yacht.
It's not like I really need it.
I'm on a boat.
I can imagine the rest of us with like barely a raft. And this motherfucker's on like an actual like yacht from right now. And it's just like, what took you guys so long?
I met people like him on the sea before. Showboat.
That's what that is. That's the name of that boat now.
Can I build a yacht?
I don't know if that
Oh,
was
what about
intentional,
the
but I
yacht?
respect it.
It was both. It was just convenient.
There also seems to be a couple of barrels that were kind of haphazardly left. Like they scavenged whatever they could from said barrels and left the barrels behind as well.
Anything
Fuck
contained
are
with
these
them?
barrels?
Just a couple of fruits that are probably rotted away.
But it's wood.
It is wood, and
Does it have any
is
metal?
sealed wood.
Yes.
We
You can use the metal as well. It'll help bind a lot of this stuff together.
Remove the nails and then hammer them into the new.
Yep.
And I do like the fact that it's preformed wood. I'm just gonna float in a barrel.
Straightforward.
It looks pretty
You would need the
tasty.
strength to roll it.
Not even that.
No,
I just
he's
want
gonna
to
get
throw one
pulled
at the
by my
the
yacht.
prisoner.
Nice.
Alright, just hopefully it doesn't
Trying to
just
barrel
tip
down on them?
over. And
Yeah, you know, just like good old fashioned
You're
orange
right.
right to the face.
I think they was
Let's hope
Squish
his
it
barrel
over.
doesn't tip over.
Oh, please don't tip me.
Do you try to test its integrity?
I would examine it before I would test it physically.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
It looks fun.
Well, since it's not like
Looks
a
amazing.
boat, it doesn't take
Natural
much.
one, you said?
Wouldn't matter.
Yes.
You know what's funny about natural one is I minimum I get
A 7 million?
an 11.
7 million.
11 is the lowest I can roll in investigation.
What did you get though currently?
22.
At this point? It looks fine. It looks definitely like it'll hold up for quite some time. What the?
So you have a
fuck?
solo boat. You have a barrel. You got both. Okay.
I
So
don't fashion some
are
form
the
of
rest of us
keel
going in
into
two
it.
boats?
Duo boats.
Duo boats. So who's teaming with
Is
who?
it
We need
keel
one
and
strength
separate?
person each time. So one
Strength.
strength person per boat because
Yeah, definitely
That's
not,
not
me.
me.
Oh, wait,
I'm
let me
not
teach you
sure.
that.
Well,
I
somebody's
got
gotta go.
strength.
I have -1. I mean,
All right,
Alright,
so
negative.
Who's coming with me, essentially?
lizard boat and you
Yeah,
two
we'll take
boat.
it. I got the strength to do it.
I'll go with you.
Like mine's just.
I will
be a
fashion a
straight
keel
roll.
onto the barrel so it doesn't
Like a
tip.
little rudder.
Well,
It's like a
we'll have them
stationary
tied
piece of wood that
together
keeps
so
it
that
from
our, like,
tipping.
two highest strength numbers are going to be at the front of like
Yeah,
the chain,
kind of-
pulling the rest of us.
Yeah, kind of like we're taking the two duo boats and putting them together. essentially.
Well, I mean, they're all going to be tied together. Like they're
Yeah.
tied, at length apart.
Okay, okay.
Like rope.
But yeah, basically,
Oh,
like
I
I'm
see
gonna be
that
at the
better
very,
image now.
I'm gonna be like at the very front.
Yeah.
It's like
You're gonna be right
a
behind me
chain of
helping.
boats.
Yeah.
But and then
Just in
some-
separate boats.
And
Yeah.
then the one people in
And
the
then
back
it
are
gets-
basically dead weight, but they're doing their best.
yeah.
So well, that way those of us who struggle.
Well, at least you killed the the two little gnomes are dead, so you don't gotta worry about them.
Good.
We have a giant
They're
orc.
not dead.
Yes,
They're
you
just
do.
now been repurposed
We
as
need
slimes.
to make his
repurposed
very
slimes,
buoyant.
Yes.
They live on in spirit, but not in soul.
Actually,
We try
Their
to
physical
protect
body
them.
has been destroyed.
I will also
they like it.
I will also cast Find Familiar and create an octopus.
Oh, nice.
You now.
Oh no! 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 Don't conjure things in the ocean. I'm already scared of this shit, bro. Fuck off with that.
That looks delicious. What
It
do you
only
call
takes
that?
an hour.
Whoa! No care. Just get it out of here.
What his final
Not
word?
edible. Yeah. Oh,
It
wait.
takes an hour.
Yeah, it's a ritual cast for an hour.
I mean, we're going to be taking a while to make these
Yeah,
boats
to make
anyway.
these boats.
Yeah.
Good.
We're
These are
gone.
going to take more than an hour.
Oh yeah.
It's
When I
like there's
see
a
it, I
montage
flip out.
going on.
Man,
Well,
you gotta
what's
make
really
this shit
funny
uneasy for us.
Is you can
Don't
summon
you
them,
see everyone else
and
is
then I can
uncomfortable?
use his senses and explore the water.
Comfortable.
It's enough.
Interesting.
Because I have
So you
beast
count for
sense.
everyone's votes. Like, so if you were
Huh.
to say,
So you can both.
jump
So we
in
can
there,
both use them.
You touch a willing beast,
This
and
is
for the
just right
duration of the
now.
spell, you can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears.
Huh.
You technically could do that, yeah.
He can do that with my familiar.
What the fuck?
Actually, a familiar is not a beast.
It's a face spirit.
Yes.
Ah.
Well, it's whatever you want to be.
So
It wouldn't work.
it's a face shaped.
Don't ruin the thought process.
You guys, it was a good idea.
I was
Don't
with
get me
it. I
wrong.
was with
That
it,
was
man.
great.
It's the reason why they have to have an invocation to actually do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like a familiar is not a beast. So
Yeah. But still, like.
no, I
Ruin
don't
them.
think okay.
Don't ruin it for us, man.
So
we had like
now
a
that
combo
the
going.
face- over and
Is
the
it
boats are
face
all
at
built.
least celestial?
Yeah,
Or
there was
feet.
Rocky Balboa actually showed up in the middle of it. He said, "Come on, you guys need to train harder."
You need to stop punching our boats, dude.
I'm training here.
You're setting us back.
I'm training here. Y'all,
Hey,
y'all
fucking
in
stop
my
that
way.
shit, I'll shoot that nigga.
But he disappears, and you guys are all stupid. And no, what happens is you guys eventually finish all your little projects, all your little baby mechanics and whatnot, until you all eventually fashion boats for yourselves. Who's dual boating?
It's me and
Lizard
her,
boat
and then
and
those
tiefling
two.
boat.
And
Okay.
we are. I'm taking the lead on my boat, and he's taking the lead on his boat for strength rowing stuff.
Okay.
And I got my own little one.
Yes.
You
But
live
you're
there.
tied to us, so
I make a giant boat that can fit everybody.
But I only use it for me.
Yeah, that's it. I could fit everyone, but like I need room for my bed.
Yeah, I
This
think
is the
about
one
that.
To me, it can fit everybody. To everybody else, it can only fit me.
The one man island here.
It's a massive boat, and you're using it alone. Rose
Yes.
from Titanic.
Only.
Yes. Yes.
No, in his mind, it's a gigantic
Yeah,
boat.
I'm just fucking.
He's just like,
It's a glorious boat. And it's a fucking.
This
3
just
by
falls
3
into his
square.
character of over exaggerating everything.
Yeah.
Over exaggerating the truth a little there, right?
It's a giant boat, guys.
It's a
everybody.
giant boat, dude.
And
It's
then
a
you got the
4x4
bell buddies.
raft.
Whoa.
I could have made you something, but now you're bail buddy.
Barely a
Not
pallet.
barrel buddies, it's just that.
No, it's 4x4.
We will fashion keels for both our barrels so we don't tip over in them.
It's a cube.
Yeah. It's a
Alright,
cube.
well, looks like we're about to
This
set
is a
off,
waste of wood.
everyone. Didn't think I would be doing this here, but
These aren't real
Regardless.
boats. They're. Calm down. You're not a
it's
pirate.
water!
You're not a pirate.
Don't be an asshole.
You're not a pirate.
You wouldn't be afraid of water if you was a pirate.
I'm afraid of water because I'm a pirate.
That doesn't make any sense. It's the opposite. You're on a boat all day.
It does make sense.
I must disagree. There are a lot of scary things in the water. Thus, a pirate would have experienced them the most.
I have
Thus, you could
almost
easily-
drowned, I would say around 12 times.
Just hold your breath
Not a
longer.
lot.
Exactly. Just
That is a lot!
He's not
That is a
lying.
lot when you
He's
don't
not
have
lying.
breath
That's
to
a lot of
breathe.
times.
And I'm not shaming anyone for their fears of anything, so don't shame me for mine.
Yeah, you
So,
do.
Fierce.
No, I don't. Name one time.
I don't want to.
Exactly, asshole. Shut up.
Okay, moving on.
Please. Let's go.
Let's boat.
Baby.
Oh, no.
Alright, so the adults go first.
I'll
Let the
shoot you down.
toddlers.
Just don't say random things.
Let the toddlers drag behind. And,
Literally up front. Literally up front. You're literally in the back. In the barrel.
Okay.
In a
So don't
barrel.
say dumb shit. Makes no sense. Let's go.
Okay. Toddlers in the back, please. Everyone single file. Single file. Everyone hold hands with the toddlers.
And if you want to say
Why
you're
would it be
so
single
pro-buck,
file? We had two people who
He's
doubled
an
up.
idiot. Don't ignore him. He's literally stupid. And I literally just
Just load up.
If you want to
Load
save your
up
silk
with
I can
Yeah.
imagine him just standing there, single
yeah, let's do
file,
something
and
like that,
everyone's
for sure.
just doing their own fucking thing, single
Yeah.
file.
Come on, guys.
So much cheaper.
Everyone hold hands.
We're using my hempen rope instead of his silk rope.
Do we need light in this situation?
Use both.
Please no.
Yes, it is literal pitch black.
I won't use daylight, don't worry.
Thank
But it
you.
will be like, please.
Okay, yeah.
Please use the
Dancing
drift globe.
lights, one above each boat.
Please use the drift
I
globe.
can do dancing lights as well.
Holy hell!
Oh, you done did it now.
No, we didn't say please.
I didn't say please make it stop, don't worry.
Damn it!
I can see everything.
God
Keep
damn
it
it.
like this.
I won't say that in character.
That would have been good. It would've been
That's
good.
weird. It was like an alternate reality where that happened.
I will have the drift globe float a distance from not
It's up
directly
to
above.
60 feet, so.
I know, so I'll have be floating 20 feet to our left.
Okay.
So that way,
They think it's over there.
we're over there to anything that's hunting us.
It could
Yeah.
also cast
How high above the water are you going to have it? Or underwater?
Ooh, that would be pretty.
Underwater
I'm going to
with
submerge it,
daylight.
see if we can see anything in the water.
Yeah, you see what seems.
Do you have just one light?
Oh, good! I'm glad we see things!
No. Keep it away. I don't want this. No.
If I don't know, it can't hurt me!
No, shut up, please.
I don't know, it can't hurt.
It's so true. It's so true. Oh my god.
Cast daylight right underneath it. Like,
I can just imagine
But, like,
like
if
a
we
serial
can
killer
see
in
it.
the house and
There's
he's just
Fire
like,
to the water.
no place like
I'm
home.
here, fuck
set
it.
fire to
Somewhere
the
else.
water.
Oil!
I got oil. I promise.
You see what seems to be 8 swimming, what seems to be almost squid-like tentacle, almost stalagmite-looking things. It's a very odd combination
How large
of
are
all
they?
of those.
So, Rocktopus again?
No.
No?
Make a history check.
History. Oh, nice.
I mean, you should
Medium
probably just take a check
size,
in
large
general because you're a
size.
monster guy.
10 feet, 6 feet.
Does an 11 do it?
Yeah, you recognize these guys as the cutie pies that we like to call dark mantles.
Oh, dark mantles.
Do they look tasty?
No.
Oh.
They look like they're made of rocks.
Hey,
Which
yo.
was pretty decent the last
Did
time.
taste good
Hey,
last
Dungeon
time.
Dungeon did.
As
We got
they-
some dark mantles on
As
us.
they all start just kind of swarming upwards and just encircling this light like fireflies, they try to attack it and mercilessly
confused.
kill it. But it's
Well, it's a
nothing.
good thing I didn't put that light over us.
They just start knocking around the globe just like in different directions, like they're playing soccer with it.
Hey, we have some entertainment.
And I moved the light up, and for the sake of our friend here,
Out of the water?
up to our left, about 20 feet out of the water.
Alrighty, they just start going after it like you pass the ball to them, and now they're trying to intercept it, and they just keep playing with it over there.
They're just gonna follow us now.
They're just trying to like jump out of the water.
I'll move
right?
it up about 15 feet above the water to see if they eventually stop trying to go after it.
After a little while, their efforts prove to be lackluster, as they eventually feel like they can't get any source of meat from it.
All right. I look up and go, "Don't worry, they're no longer following us."
Oh, good news! I've heard the good news. It's great news.
And that is going to stay off to our left 20 feet, just in case anything else is attracted to light.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
No place like land.
I know. No
Now
place
the
like
only
anything
things we have to
like
worry
this.
about is things that have sonar
Yeah.
and things that are attracted to the movement of water and smell. Those are the 3 things we have to worry about, guys. Don't worry.
Let's just keep going till we get the other side of this
Well,
thing.
smell may not be an issue,
Just don't pee in the water.
but movement and that may be.
Sonar, yes.
Being on the sea.
That senses. That's the word I should use. That seems more D&D. Sonar's not actually a thing. Echolocation. That's technically yes. That's what that.
Echolocation.
Sonar, echolocation, same thing.
I'm trying to think
They're
D&D terms because
natural.
we wouldn't have sonar and
Yeah.
that wouldn't be a term.
Does anyone know sea shanties? Because I sure do.
This is not the sea.
Oh!
What would do the drunken sailor? What would do the
drunken sailor? What would do the drunken sailor early in the
Oh,
morning?
overboard.
Kill him. You kill him, that's what you do.
Oh, that was good.
That song
As
one
we
time.
finish the
What is
song
that?
up.
It's
You
called
kill it.
Horrid
But
Songs of the
you
Past.
don't. If they're nice.
Well, put him in a longboat till he gets sober. Put him in a longboat till he gets sober. Put him in a longboat till he gets sober. Early in the morning. Wait up, she raises me.
And rowing down the merry way, the current starts to pick up.
Okay.
And I need all to make a group dexterity check.
Oh, boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Bye.
This is my die, man. It never
Oh.
fails.
It looks like yours.
That can get dirty
14.
twice. Oh my
I think it
god.
might actually be that one.
Did you bang your knee?
Can't tell.
Oh yeah,
Oh no. I think it is this
Yeah.
one.
Did it go under?
yeah.
No, I think it's this
Tender?
one.
Yeah, I think
Now,
that's
is this something that I could see?
It looks exactly like yours. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
definitely.
Oh man.
Do I lose
one
Yeah, I saw it.
Dang it.
Six.
Did it roll under?
No, it sounded like a flat hit. That's the thing.
Alright, that's
Yeah,
better.
that might be it. I'll remember if I
Because
have.
my danger sense, as long as I can see it.
30-20? What we got?
No, I think 23.
33?
Well, if I think it is, it's 19.
Okay. And you
21?
I think that's yours.
said, and Dylan?
If it's not, oh well.
13.
Okay.
35.
It's fine. I
I
have plenty.
think that was
13. No, but see, I have
that
the
one.
exact
You
same
smashed your
size.
knee.
Yeah.
I think it might have been that
If
one.
it's in here somewhere, then we're good.
And then your character did too somehow.
It is.
Yeah, literally, you guys are all just picking up pace after a few hours of travel, and it becomes almost too much, and you guys start to try to like backpedal almost to push against the currents and make sure that
So we don't
you
get tipped over.
Exactly. Especially for those in barrels.
That's why we installed keels on our barrels.
As you
hope I don't
guys
get sick
all
today.
flourishly, you guys are being thrashed and bashed around, but luckily you guys all keep intact as you guys continue down the stream.
I hope you guys don't get
Hey,
sick.
alright, let's do it again.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want.
No. Are we doing it again?
More.
We just do it
More.
again.
More.
No.
We don't have to do it again, do we?
No.
Okay, good. Thank
Oh,
God.
that's something else.
Oh no.
That's
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, easy, simple.
No.
Easy, simple. We're all
Yeah.
I hate the ocean.
Exactly.
We're all dead.
As you guys are blissfully traveling through a very easy scenario. Nothing big, nothing crazy, nothing like that. You
Thank
go and there's a fork in the road.
I have no idea.
On the lake?
Yeah, the road. No, it's a
Wait,
road.
which way? Can
Where
I
did
do
you
it?
say?
Walk on the road.
so
We gotta make this
approached-
decision quickly. We're still moving
Left is
forward.
always right.
Yep.
left.
Left turn!
Hey,
Wait,
he just made
odd
this
right,
up.
even left.
He's not
It's
wrong.
left. Let's go.
Okay,
Godly
so
left.
we're going. Wait, fork in the lake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he said.
So there's
Alright.
a giant
Island?
island,
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we
Alright.
can stop off at the island.
and it is mountainous to the point where we could not.
Yeah,
easily
it's
climb
made of
onto it.
lava. That's it.
it is a flow. It's just he is talking about.
Actually, yeah, you notice there's a little
No!
bit chunks of red seeping out.
Really?
Only next to Joey's character. Wait,
Guys, the floor is lava.
It's water.
He's
The floor is lava.
Oh, we
He's
can get some obsidian from that. That makes great
Yes.
spears.
Yeah. Totally. Oh yeah, it would if you because it breaks so close. Yeah. Is there obsidian nearby?
make a survival check.
Well, it depends. Is there lava and water nearby? Because if so, grab a
13.
13.
no,
know,
you can't detect any.
Oddly enough, you're looking around. You're like, man, obsidian, no rocks, dirt.
Oh my
moss.
God! Pay attention, please.
You're like
That's-
digging around in the
What
water.
the fuck are you doing?
Oh God, we're going to die.
Children.
We chose the wrong one.
That's when a couple of Durgar.
No! I don't see
Same
that.
ones before?
Nope.
Are they just like floating?
No, they seem to be in what seems to be a small boat.
Ooh, let's commandeer that.
Okay, so that boat is it an actual boat or is it like a
Yeah, it
raft?
looks like a real boat, man.
Oh man!
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
them.
Are they the same Durgar before?
Make an awesome check.
Awesome check. Okay.
It's probably his damn. No!
18.
18. You're looking a little bit closer, and you're just like, yeah.
That's Tom. Holy shit.
How did they get in front of us?
That doesn't make
I knew you were a bad guy.
I was going to fuck in, huh?
They
At least
teleported.
twice he's like, this is the shortcut. And they'll come back and be like, well, they went the wrong fucking way. Let's go this way.
teleporting, Durgar.
Hey! Hey! Remember us?
Hey!
What the hell? No! We ain't.
Hey!
This is the second time, bro! No!
Why do they look like they need help?
Why do they look like
Make a perception check.
Oh,
Guys,
no.
we need to steal their boat. Let's go
I-
over in the
I-
guise of help.
I
14?
steal my
14?
eyes.
You look over at their boat, and you see what seems to be a small little spout, like a water spout coming out.
Oh, it's thinking, we can't steal it. Fucking leave them.
Nope. That's
We
not
can
worth
sink it after it's sunk.
What?
You can sink it after it's sunk. Yeah.
I'm sorry, steal after it's sunk.
No, sink it after it's sunk. I like that plan.
I don't think we steal the ball.
I mean, once it sinks, we could just, repair it.
Teleporting.
It's
Teleport
it.
across again.
Do they have a power glove?
I made them teleport.
Maybe.
I'm going to investigate if one of them has
You have
a
to
power
hold their
glove.
armpits.
Do they have a power glove?
Make
That's
an
what I'm
awesome check.
5.
You wonder why they would have a power glove.
No!
They can't stop their boat from sinking. And we have a power glove, but we can't stop the boat from sinking.
Still.
Does it
Uh,
seem
so
like
you-
they can
so are
plug
we
the
just
hole
going to ignore
themselves?
Who knows? You guys are traveling, and you
I
guys-
would
what do you
ignore
guys do?
them, but what would you guys do?
Nope.
Is there? We're all tied together. There's not really like if someone doesn't stop, we're
Well,
all
we
not
could,
stopping.
we could make like a.
You know what? You're at the head. You're the one who would be stopping the train.
As long as there's no space between the
I'll
boats.
throw this on you.
I'd be like, well, does it look like we have room to take on more?
No,
No, definitely not.
He's right. He's right. No.
This man up there said he has mending.
Huh? I don't know who told you that. It's a farce and a lie.
Then I can't help them. He says he doesn't have it.
We can at least wave at them as we leave.
Yeah.
Well, I yelled, it's like, sorry, we had
at
to build
capacity.
these ourselves over the last few hours.
Please help!
What do you want us to do?
I do not know.
You are lazy, and you are not innovative enough to make a simple fix to a boat. No,
Please
no,
help!
no.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, yes, you are. And I don't care right now. But
No one will ever see or hear from us again.
Good.
The next day. Dude, they're gonna be like, one day they're gonna show up like, you left us to fucking drown.
We thought you did!
They're gonna pop up again.
The next time he says, and Durgar, motherfucker.
I wish we could help you, but there's nothing much we can do.
He's right.
Try and stop this train.
No,
I don't really speed up or anything, but I'm just kind of
Yeah.
going.
They say, please, okay, there's a whirlpool up ahead. Will you please help us? We have given you information.
Thanks.
Please!
Yep.
You know how to get around it?
Don't die!
Fucking idiot. Let's go.
How to back around the whirlpool.
That's what we thought, but it was rocky. We're getting too far. Oh shit, we can't help you anymore. Goodbye.
At
We just
least we have
use it.
humans.
You can use the whirlpool as a slingshot.
And then that's when you see someone like sit up, like, did you get him? No. And he's just like, he squirts water out of his mouth. And he's like, oh, no, don't pay attention to him.
You guys are it. You
Wait a
guys are
minute,
jerks.
wait a
You
minute.
were trying
He
to.
wasn't. They
How
weren't
far
actually
away are
drowning.
Are you
I
gonna
wasn't-
take him?
Wait,
How
can I
far
shoot
away
a
is
hole
their
in the
boat?
boat? I want to shoot a hole in the boat.
How far away is
I
that?
kind of want
Okay.
to too. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna fire for it.
It's less than 120 feet, which is just enough for an Eldritch Blast.
Well, that's good.
You know what? I'll just let them two do it.
No, you're gonna need to do it.
I'm gonna need to do it.
I missed horribly.
Bleh!
That is a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo! That is a 20.
What was yours? Because it might hit.
Well, it's 12 total.
It hits.
Oh.
It's a wooden boat.
We're
The
still
AC
gonna
for
do
it is
it.
not high.
Okay.
It is.
Well, we got 3 holes in it now.
Max damage!
Hold on.
10 total. 10 total damage.
Okay, yeah.
10 total.
So
Yeah,
total 20.
you guys
26 damage to that
plug
boat.
this
30
thing,
damage.
fill with holes, the back is just
30 damage.
shoots out of the water.
It shows an actual gallon of water.
Exactly.
Man, I don't miss this.
And as that happens, as he blasts the rear end of it, you guys both just pelt it with 2 perfect arrows that make huge holes in it. And as it slams back down, you guys see things from the ceiling just swoop down. No! No! Oh, as they're being ravaged as they head down.
Oh, God,
Let's fucking go!
Is it morphine?
This never happened. This never happened.
I was not involved in this one.
Oh my God, it's way worse than the normal ocean.
I thought he was just gonna drown. I didn't think, holy shit.
Oh
This drowning is a nice way to die.
That was way too
Oh God, please, it hurts. I can feel. Oh, I can feel every fiber of me.
You won't kill me, please.
They're taking really long to kill me.
Oh God, I'm gonna
Well, seeing these things coming out from the ceiling, yeah, we're
please.
Are there any on the ceiling in front of us?
Double time.
Okay, good.
Go ahead and everyone make Dex check.
There's a whirlpool up ahead.
Oh,
again. Is this something I can see coming?
Yep. And you'll pre-warn, so yeah.
Okay, so that's a 15.
15.
22.
22.
19.
What did you get?
5.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
It's bad.
What did you get, Joey?
Can I have my
Yeah,
info?
4.
Can I have my info?
Luckily, since it was a group effort, you guys
Only
are
half of
okay.
us
As you
died.
start to actually,
Luckily, I'm not the one that's really paddling.
you guys
to
are actually swirling inside this vortex, and at the right moment, everyone at the same time just.
I'm using my tail, not a oar.
You guys like almost slingshot. Your rafts start to actually glide in the air. Like basically, this is like a reindeer Santa situation where you guys are rocketing through the air, and you just see, and you see like a small little just like fish tentacle just wave at you guys as you just. Splash into the boat.
No looking back, everyone. It's a friendly guy.
Let's be friends.
It's momentum for you. Yeah, good job, everyone. Momentum is key.
Okay.
We made a way out, I
What's
think,
the-
right?
Momentum.
Momentum.
What does that word mean? Fucking lizards.
Everything that happens happens
Okay.
for a reason.
That's what that means? Okay, cool.
No.
Yes, that's exactly
No.
what
I
it
don't
is.
feel like explaining it to you right now. Oh, God. On the open sea.
Okay. So, as you guys all continue making your way downtown, walking fast. Anyways, you guys start to head off once more.
And supposedly right direction.
The darkness surrounding you, with just the faint bit of light coming off of the drift globe. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws. Checks, sorry.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use a different dice because that one's giving me shit.
20.
Well, all my good rolls went to nothing.
Well, my imp
Finally.
did better than I did.
21.
Put them on.
Six. I got a 19.
17.
Dirty 20.
And
14.
alright. As you guys are starting to navigate through this, you initially pick up on small stalactites sticking out of the ground. You motion to everyone, you kind of need to dodge every last one of them.
Right.
And as that happens, you take the lead on circumnavigating the water with the assistance of your friend over here.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
That way! Y'all that way.
Around these,
Yeah,
around
that
that
way.
one. Twirl around this one.
Please stop doing that thing with your tail. It's not helping.
It is helping.
No, it's not.
Get in the water and swim to push it. I'm not gonna do that.
It's
That's
also
dangerous
not
as shit.
helping.
Yeah, no. I'm just slapping the water.
Oh.
That's how I normally get through the water. Why isn't it working?
Yeah, basically. What do you mean it only works if my whole body's in the water? No, this works.
As that happens, you guys see what seems to be green-skinned, web-fingered, yellow eyes, straggly hair.
Kill
It
it.
seems to be a hagagaga. A what? A hagagaga. A hag.
Kill it.
What the fuck? Who said hags were in the
See,
underdog?
I look and go, see, this is officially C.
Yes.
Ha! Is that right? Hello! I'm very good with conversations with Stevies. Hello, Sea Hag! How are you today? We were looking to pass by you because you are beautiful and serene, and we do not look to invade your waters. We just seek passage through.
Make a persuasion check.
You opened
Can I
with,
help?
hey, see
My
how.
imp help.
I did.
You cannot.
I sure did.
You know, my-
13? Does a 13 work?
13?
Yeah. Is it bad or good? I can't tell.
She goes,
What?
You're beautiful, and because you're beautiful, and we have to get past you in order to move
May I
forward.
have a kiss?
If that's what you want, sure.
Kiss.
Sure.
I just want an kiss.
I mean, like, you have to. I don't know if we invite on the ship. We don't normally invite hags on ships. But
Does she need to actually be on the ship to?
okay. Oh. Mwah. Phew.
No, a real kiss. Kiss from a man. A strapping man. Like you.
and she dives into the water head first.
Oh shit. Don't worry, guys. I got this under control.
She grabs onto the side of the boat, and you see, it's like from afar, she looks like a 4.
Up front, she's a 0.
She's a negative.
Up front, she's a
Up
0.
front, she's a -10.
This is for everyone. This is for all
Her
success.
lips are filled with what looks to be like warts. or
Barnacles.
something. Yeah, just like natural sea anemone growing on
You don't
her.
have prestidigitation.
Small little bits of shell.
Prestidigitation.
Nope. Her teeth
Yes.
are gnarled and sharp, like she's just been chewing on rocks for centuries. You see what seems to be almost a small little worm living inside that has grown to full capacity.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep your tongue out. You gotta use your lips. And then,
Lips.
yep. Go. Mwah. And then I just, as she does that, I just go up.
And she just goes, I will kiss.
Oh god.
She just like encompasses your face with her giant head. Like her mouth is almost the size of like half your face. As it just
Oh god. Alright, you win. I win this match. You win. Oh god. Alright. Now we have passage through.
Yes. The handsome devil.
Yeah.
Are you
Alright.
married?
Oh yeah, totally.
Are you married?
I sure am.
You're married, huh?
Yes, I am. I have 3 wives at home.
Oh, can I be your fourth wife?
Nope.
It's okay if you won't know.
Goodbye. You have allowed us to have passage, and I appreciate
But
you.
you're so strapping.
I know I am. Thank you for your kind words, Seahag. But you need to let us pass.
No, I will let you pass, but I must warn you. There he is.
To see what's next. What will murder us next? More sea
Absolutely
hacks.
nothing. There was absolutely
The rest of our coven.
Didn't expect that to work so well.
There is a small strip of land that will capsize your boat, and I wouldn't want my beautiful darling to succumb to such. Can I have one more? I don't know.
No.
Okay,
We already
anyways,
had a deal.
anyways, so I would not want you to succumb to such travesties.
Okay.
I'd like to see you very safe.
I appreciate the warning.
Oh,
I
yes.
would now have to ask you to leave the boat, man. We are leaving.
You're leaving already?
Yes, we are. That's the point.
We haven't
We have
stopped
passage
moving.
throughout the land. That was the deal.
Oh, I can never tell. The land is always moving beneath me.
Well, you have a nice day, ma'am.
I will have a nice day.
It was nice meeting you.
Just like pushing her off the
sure
boat.
you
Like, it's
will.
been great.
It's been nice. Please fuck off.
I
Goodbye.
will remember you
I'm
forever.
sure you will.
And ever you.
I push.
I will not forget you. That was my first kiss. You stole it.
And I look at everyone after that. I'm just like, no one ever talks about this.
Every
Ever
day,
again.
dude. Oh my god.
That's
Oh.
it.
I'm just like sitting there watching the whole thing. I'm just like, what?
I don't know why that worked. I'll be honest. It's never worked
You're gonna
before.
send me a copy of that.
I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you for
You're gonna send me a
that.
copy of that.
Thank
later.
you.
Honestly?
Your pity.
You wrote a book about this.
I wrote a book.
How to kiss a hag?
I could. It works. I think it worked. You can't complain. It worked. Let's
I did
go.
it.
Okay.
That's
Move
one for
forward. I'm
the
ready.
history books.
Yes.
That scene.
Daring man decided to sacrifice
His dignity.
his dignity for.
It's not dignity. I don't have dignity to begin with. I'm surviving.
Make 100 copies of that, please.
I've already made one, don't worry. We have a good start.
I can see where this is going.
Aha!
My loyal crew has decided to turn tail on me.
Loyal?
Has happened before. Should not happen again.
Loyal? That seems
I mean, like right now, you.
Let's watch out for that landmass. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, he's right.
As you notice in the water, next to this this small landmass that would run your ship boat, you know what I was going to say before I said it, because I already said it. You see what seems to be a small, or I guess not really small, but aquatic manta rays that start bashing at the boats.
Oh God!
Cool. Well, no.
What did that?
Some manta rays.
Animals.
They're normally peaceful. Why are they so mean here?
I don't think these are normal ones.
So they're
For
basically attacking the
simplicity's
boat.
sake, I need them to make con saves.
Yeah, I'm
What?
gonna go ahead. When one gets close, I'm going to swing at it.
Dare you?
Try and
What?
manipulate
No,
it.
don't kill them.
They look delicious.
Okay, you can kill them. You made a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I can't even spell this creature's name. It's so shitty.
It's
It's
just
called
a,
the Quetzalcoatlus.
you know what it is.
No.
It sounds
You
similar.
know what it is, Joey.
Holy
It's got a really long, complicated
It's
name.
kind of like that.
That's why I said it. I was just
Sounds
kind of like
weird.
it. I'm just like, Joey, do you actually know what you're talking about?
You said you need to make con saves?
Yep.
They all failed.
I only concepts.
What the hell is the actual name of it?
It's called an Nope, that's a thing. I think let's reveal that.
Make a.
Yeah.
History check.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna just.
Good point. Good point.
Does a 12 make it?
Yeah. It's a very odd name, but it's an Ixitixalchitl.
Okay.
The best
Are
way
they
to
known
say
for
it
being
is
aggressive?
Achati.
Can you please cover up the stats so I can look at the word like the
Yeah,
actual
something like that. Ichidi
writing
Achidi,
of
yes.
it?
Yes, Ichidi Achidi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad, man.
That is not a
That is
Latin
not
word.
easy to word. Ichidi
I'll call it
Achidi.
Ishitashito.
Ishitashito. That's
I was
what we're
listening.
calling it.
Ichidi Achidi.
Ishitashito.
Itachi.
Itachi. Okay.
It'll always be the Ichidi Achidi to me.
All right. Well, that wasted my one good roll for the battle.
There we go.
It's alright. Still want them to make those con saves for my sake.
Oh yeah, they're going to.
He's pulling up the stat block. I think it's a. Yeah.
Let's change that damage type. What do we want to make that? Radiant?
Electric or
It's
lightning.
electric.
The problem is there are chances that even though it's in the water, there are creatures of the water that have resistance to lightning.
And the thing is, it's just like he is doing that.
Thunder.
He is also doing that in the water, so there might be a chance of like irritating other things.
I don't want to use thunder because that's an audio thing that will draw attention.
Well, that's basically what I got.
Okay.
You have force, don't you?
We're on necrotic.
He's on his thunder. He
We'll
chose
just
thunder.
let him do what he
I know.
wants.
I chose.
No, he
Radiant.
chose thunder for his
For my Eldritch
Elder
Blast.
Blast.
Boom! He has a thunder.
That's right.
Yes. It's basically thunder blast.
And what sound travels farther and faster in water.
There's 114.
None of them pass them if that's the highest.
Yeah, that's the highest.
Yeah.
They're all.
Necrotic would probably be a good bet.
I'm hit on the radiant side, and that is 19 damage to all of them.
19.
Fire damage. If they
Yeah,
hit me.
literally, you just start.
Flashes
Like
of radiant
giant
light.
shotguns, just bursting and echoing throughout the place. And you just hear,
radiant, so that will actually change it from
you hear from the back.
Oh, that was so sexy!
I am going to try and like spear one of the bits of
As
thing
that-
out of the air.
happens. It's like, we're approaching fire. Someone's firing at us.
Someone's having PTSD. Ah!
Oh, God.
Bang down the house, just get the damn water out!
Get to your battles.
Mayday, mayday.
Ding, 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 ding. What's the deck check?
That's not in the thing, it doesn't count. 18, 20 total.
Roll a 1d20.
7.
Alright. You. 7 good pieces of meat. You
Oh, they're all
shish
dead.
kebab
Getting
the
good at
crap
that.
out- Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
but-
only had enough. They had just enough, like, to
Okay.
kill 'em.
They were exactly 19 HP. Oh,
Can I borrow your rope really quick? I was just gonna tie it and grab some more. Just shoot my
It's a
boat.
good day to fish.
Alrighty.
We're all fishing.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of corpses.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow fish.
Yeah, make a,
Bow fishing corpses.
roll a d20.
I'll be focusing
8.
on travel.
Alright, you get 8 pounds of, some good.
All
Good
right.
fishes.
8 pounds of meat.
Good. Good.
sadly, we will not be
Here's
able to
your
cook it.
For a little while, anyway.
For a good minute, yes.
Alright.
You can always smoke it and dry it out. So good.
Well, we have to get to dry land first.
You said
Oh, I go ahead and grab one carcass as well.
Alright.
this one.
Yeah.
And then, from what he was saying, they're pretty decent size.
Well, yeah, 8 out of 20. Well, you rolled d20.
Let's just say you have a good. You have a hole, basically, after a while.
You find the one that's still intact.
Alright, just slap them on.
We have plenty of food
And
now.
see, it's a good thing I didn't use necrotic. They would be quite spicy otherwise.
Oh, they would taste just.
Only to you. Everybody else, we would be dead.
Hey, man. I think I'm glad you guys got that. It's great. I'm happy for you.
Alright.
But let's keep going!
Yes. I wasn't stopping. It's just as we were going by, I just reached down real quick and grabbed one.
Yeah, I know you're good. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about you.
I'm not doing much anyways.
Hey, Jingle Bell afloat at least.
That's what the keel is for!
So silly.
As you guys continue around in, let's say, around 4 hours. 4 to 8 hours. You guys eventually come across what seems to be a small city.
On the water?
Yes.
Does this look like Mesobezarin?
There's a Bezaran!
I don't.
Yay!
Do I know what Mesobezaran even is?
No!
You've heard of
Yeah,
it.
he grew up right outside.
You own a house there.
You grew up in,
I knew of it.
Stone,
I knew. I probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably knew of it. I probably haven't been there.
make a history check.
Okay. Let's try this dice this time. 15.
15? Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like Mesobezaran.
Alright, no, this is not Mesobezaran.
Mesobezaran!
Is this a good place to stop? I doubt it, but is it?
It's not Mesobezaran, but it's good enough as any.
But with that history check, how much exploring did you ever do?
Well, it's my favorite terrain.
I mean, were you a homebody or?
No, I was adventurer. I've been to Waterdeep.
Yeah, you know that this is the town of Slapdibuk.
Slapdibuk.
Fish town, basically. Pluto run city.
Alright,
Swallow
well,
Are they friendly to other races?
Normally.
it's a good place as any.
Man,
Just chug along our train of boats.
I think we just keep going, right?
I think we stop. We should. How
could take a
long
long rest.
how long have we been sailing for in total?
Probably about a day's worth.
Yes, we should make port here if we can.
Right.
Yeah.
And actually take a longer rest than what we're used to.
Okay.
I understand, but I don't know about you, but I am getting quite tired.
I understand that.
Yes.
Too. I get it, I guess. I guess I understand.
You're not doing anything. You're just it's not even in the water.
Alright. That just makes it more difficult. I just...
Whatever.
Put it in the water, you can't
We
move
make
it.
port
I
at,
noticed!
we make port at Sloppy Dop.
If they,
If need be, we can
Slop it up.
Dop.
Slop it up.
if they're
Slop
willing
it
to
up.
accept us.
Slop the dog.
Okay. We'll see if Sloppy Dump will allow us to.
As you see,
The
you hear
mayor of
someone, you
Slopudop.
just hear someone from like the crowd, just like,
It's slop the dog.
crowd.
Slopped it up.
Slop the
Yeah,
dog.
it looks like
Sloppy
to be a
Dump.
As
Slop
they,
it up.
as they hear
Slop
your
it up.
arrival, it looks like a small crew of like Koatoa are just crowding around to greet you guys.
Hello.
Alright, so we're gonna dock.
Hello!
And if
Can we
need
dock
be, we
here?
can always
And
see
you
if
guys
they
have
throw
safe-
extra boat to give us.
Yeah.
Is this
Instead of
safe?
scrap.
Do you need safe passage?
Aye.
Yes.
We need safe. If you allow us to stay here, sure.
Are the weary travelers?
Yes.
We're not native here, so
What's
yes.
the word weary mean again?
You're tired.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
So I don't mispronounce the name of the city. Can you tell me the name of this city again? I don't think you said that.
It's very easy to say.
Yes.
Okay, whatever you just said. This place looks great. Do you mind if we stay here, or are you going to kill us in our sleep?
Distinctly no.
Distinctly. What about indistinctly?
How does one indistinctly?
You don't even know the word you just used?
Well, that seems good enough for me. Better than guaranteed death on the sea. Especially if we fall asleep and accidentally tip over and fall into the water.
Oh yes, yes.
I guess.
That would not be.
Alright, if you allow us, we will dock here for the day.
Please bring your barrels.
I will tie my barrel to whatever dock they have.
Okay. And then someone like a small little fish kid runs up and starts just like getting like rope and chisel and like a pike so you guys can put everything there. Hello!
Hello?
My name is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Clarence.
Oh! I will call
That's a
you
weird name.
Labians.
Splendid.
And as this conversation is going on, I whisper to Ali God, and I'm like, "Hey man, didn't you kill one of their friends or some shit?" I whisper this.
They have aquatic hearing. They can hear us in the
Are
water.
these guys the manta rays?
No.
Oh, remember you swapped places with the one guy. You were going to be kicked off, but the other one was a fish guy.
Yeah, don't fucking talk about that.
I'm just making sure I'm clear here.
Was it
Don't
one of those
talk
fish
about
guy?
Are these fish people?
Yeah.
Same as the one that we watched die.
He didn't kill us.
Yeah,
He
you
died of his
places
own
with the
accord.
one fucking creature that could have probably helped us.
I swear to
It's
God,
a
we did
shame
not kill
that we
him.
weren't able to
He
do
died
anything
of
to
his
save
own
him.
accord.
But he volunteered for that mission.
You volunteered as tribute. Okay?
Oh, that's what it was.
Yes.
He was a noble and brave man. We should remember him.
He volunteered without his own consent.
Yep.
We got
wanted
volunteered to
it.
fucking go.
Regardless, that's just a little side thing that happened. Continue the conversation.
So, where are you from?
Not here, obviously.
Oh, you are silly.
I'm from Mesobezerin.
There's a Bezerin.
And I'm trying to get home.
Well, you
So simple.
will be going through then.
Indeed.
We are tired though, so we need to stay the night.
Do you have lodging?
Yes, we do.
Big enough for
Splendid.
us?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Taking us
Got
right
you.
Oh, him. Oh. I didn't know there were giants in the water. Is that a troll?
Oh, he's a friendly face. He may not look like it, but he will
No,
not
it's an
hurt you.
ogre. Oh, wait, is it true?
Maybe.
Or.
He will not hurt you.
Maybe.
Not purposely.
You're not healthy.
What was the word you used? Intentionally?
No.
Distinctly.
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 Okay, I understand this methodology.
You might
So,
think distinctly.
would you mind if you don't have a bed big enough for him, if he like slept on the ship while it docked or something, or a place where he could potentially stay, but you guys wouldn't hurt him or something random like that?
Why do you say these words?
I mean, look, you gotta understand where we are. I mean, like, we gotta be careful about our own safety and yours. Everyone's safety is important here.
Is it though?
No, it's not that.
What's he said?
Right.
Yes, I guess
Splendid. Thank you. Where's your
Perfect.
lodging at?
it will be in this street. Would you like me to guide you?
I'd love for that.
Seems like the only option.
I'm going to wear my helm of comprehend languages, so that way, in case whatever language I can understand what it is if it's not something that's actually common
Alrighty.
Or undercommon.
or undercommon or
Or every
Abyssal.
other
Whatever
language you
they
know.
don't know.
Elvish, Goblin, Dwarvish.
Anything that gets thrown into your face.
In case it's Aquin? Is that the
I don't think so.
Hey,
It just might be Kuotoa.
They may have their own.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the thing. I'm like, do you guys like bugs?
Do you know?
Bugs? You mean
Do you know
Yeah.
drow?
squishers?
I know Elvish,
And I'll grab my
Same
box
thing.
full
I
of
know.
dead moss.
but now I can understand Drow.
I'll grab my
With this
box full of
helmet
dead
on.
moss and I'll just take one
Yeah,
out.
it's not like I have another drow.
These things, is I'm like,
that I can trust.
Oh.
What did you just eat?
a
Oh,
dead
no.
moth.
Moth.
Oh.
Was that good or bad?
Hmm.
Does he die?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Hmm. It has a unique flavor.
Do you like it?
I've had better.
Well, it's a good idea. You don't get any more.
Oh no, I was just saying that.
Close it.
Could have had me test this.
Be nice if you make sure that we are protected here and
I can have more.
have more as long as you assure protection.
I shall try my best.
That's all we can ask for.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
You might do something indistinctly.
Very indistinctly.
Yeah, I'll make sure to put a lock on this bitch.
What is lock?
Never know.
Okay. I will never know what lock is.
And we move forward because that's the end of my conversation with this guy.
Okay. You move forward. Ending your conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
As you notice all the mud huts and these wood huts. It's very interesting. Very weird. It seems like there's like a small area where it's just kind of like a mass instead of like a housing or lodging. It just seems like individual areas. And there's just like one small Kuotoa with green scales and it has tiny little spikes going down his head.
Okay.
What did he say?
Yeah, he's looking for a place to put your head down.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's not why we're here.
Oh, keep it moving then. Nothing to see here, man. Nothing to see here.
Being sarcastic, we have places to.
Me too.
Oh, wait, do you own this place?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just in line?
I just said I own the place. Well,
What?
these places.
You didn't. I thought you just said no. Your language and your accent is pretty heavy. Nothing wrong with it.
We would like
4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. I forget we have NPCs.
Extra bodies, yes.
Well, no, we want the 9 because we don't want that drow have his own room.
9.
Probably
10.
doesn't even have that much.
9 or 10.
10.
Okay.
Plug it.
10.
Yeah.
10 potatoes.
Yes.
10 potatoes. Well,
Can I offer you a couple days worth of rations? How many would you? How many of those would you like? I will hold up one initially. It'll be a day's worth of rations.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That'll work?
Oh yeah.
This one?
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Just this one? That's it?
You got more?
If that is all you require, then you,
Hey, don't let
No,
the
no.
don't let the.
I'm just asking, is that all you want?
You want the upgraded suite?
What's the
Luxury.
upgraded suite
It has
include?
outhouses.
I look and go.
I think we need those.
Yeah, let's go to that one.
Yeah. Let's toss them a day's ration.
Hey!
Alright, 10 rooms. Thank you.
Yeah!
And we have the room keys?
Yeah! He opens up like a small little compartment and gives you what seems to be like a skull key.
Yeah. Yeah, what yeah. Yeah, when you get, when you get, when you get, yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
I don't want to see your happy face.
Yeah!
Just goes towards my room.
Same.
You guys go towards your lodgings.
Finally.
The beds are very much missed, as you guys have been sleeping on the floors and
The
staying
rock.
anywhere you could. Rocks, rock beds.
Better rolls.
As soon as I
if
hit,
we're
before I even hit the pillow.
If you
I'm
have
just
one.
fuck out.
If you're lucky,
These pillows seem to be
I do.
stuffed with fish guts.
Doesn't matter.
Yo. Might I examine those moths of yours?
What do you want to look at my boss?
Hey! What's going on here? Are you guys talking about the moths or something?
Why
Oh,
were you
no.
following us?
Because you said to protect you!
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, I guess I technically-
Yeah, you told me that! You said to do it!
What I meant is just making sure there's no nefarious actions or anything that's going to
What's
potentially
nefarious?
bad things potentially could happen.
Oh!
Yeah, just make sure.
You being followed?
What? No, I
Are
didn't
you
say.
being followed?
No.
You can tell me.
Regardless, it doesn't matter.
Hey,
If
I'm
there-
defending you.
hey, listen.
Hey,
Don't touch me. You gotta listen first. I'm the one with the mods here. I'm the one with the upper
that's
hand.
true. Upper hand? Hand higher?
What I am saying is that if you get any information or anything that could potentially be harmful towards us or the group, come to me. I give you moth.
Do I have the upper hand now that I'm higher? I put my hand
You're
higher.
focusing on the wrong thing. Please listen to what I say. And if you do have information, you hand it to me, and I hand you boss.
Hand
That's
you
it.
the information?
Speak it. It's just a word to us. Sorry. Speak the information to me, and then I hand you moss.
My hand is tired,
Okay, then put it down.
but I won't have the upper hand.
No, we're not talking about that anymore. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
Alright, goodbye. I gotta go to my private lodging. Oh my god.
I was just saying, we can figure out if these moths have any effect.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, okay. I'll just use them probably like 1 or 2, so.
Sure. 1, 2. Yes, 2. I have a box full of them.
Okay. Go ahead and make a nature check.
Dex check?
Nature.
Nature, okay. With proficiency, obviously, because 21.
Maybe.
21?
Actually,
I
let me
still
see,
don't
let me see,
know.
nature. Yeah, 21.
Yeah, you know these to be like a subspecies of moths that have kind of like fused with like an aberrant like entity. One consumption of these, you're temporarily able to see into the ethereal plane.
Oh.
Which
Doesn't even notice.
no check. Make another nature check as well.
Other dice? 16.
Yeah, you'll know that Kuotoa can naturally see into the ethereal plane, so it wouldn't have any effect.
Yeah, I hand these back to him and I relay the information. Komotoa can see the ethereal plane, so these to them have no effect. But
Right.
if you eat them, you can see into the ethereal plane. Basically, see invisibility.
Oh, I'm testing this out. No.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You lied to me!
Wait, what just happened?
No, I didn't.
Caleb's dying.
6.
Okay, you kind of get all chill and relaxed, and
Yes, chill, bro.
the venom coursing through your veins just starts pumping. Your heart start racing. You're starting to break into a rapid sweat.
I might have forgotten. Gives you a high.
Ah, you
You
didn't tell
start
me
to see
everything!
these strange little floating giant fish that pass through buildings and walls. You see what seems to be a Cthulhu-like entity that passes straight through you.
I'm on the wall now.
Hey, dude, how's the ethereal plane going?
No.
If you cast see invisibility, would you
You
see what he
see-
sees?
Is there a lot of people nearby?
What seems to be a small head just popping out of the floor.
Ah!
You can see me. I can see you.
Can we hear? Can we hear him?
Friends.
We can see and hear him.
Must be friends.
We think he's high.
Friends.
What?
Friends.
He might be seeing into the ethereal plane right now.
No friends!
And a little.
No friends!
What's a good bone joke? What did the skeleton say to the waiter?
Get away from me!
No, he said bon appetit.
Get away from me, please! I'm going to
What
put the
kind
cover. Wait, what are the covers?
It seems to be like a fish scaling.
Whatever. I don't care what it is. I go to the bed, I put the covers over my head, I close my eyes, and I dream this shit away for 10 minutes.
Hey! 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 Are you there? Oh no. His soul has been sucked into a portal. No one will ever see him again.
This is a bad day.
I remember when I was 10. My name used to be Ben.
What kind of things are you
What?
seeing?
Yes. Yes.
You'll never know.
Yes.
Or I will never tell you.
You're gonna get.
Can I pick my toes next to you? I would if I had any.
I'm over the covers and just trying to run away from this thing now. Get away from me!
There he goes.
Stay away!
That is a bad high right there.
None of us are seeing this because I'm taking it. This is in his room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, we just see him run by.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just.
I
don't see or hear
He just
anything.
bolts out of the
I
room.
just imagine us all looking out the window like at the same time, just. Fuck is he doing?
Like everybody but me. Hey, I'm passed out.
What are you doing?
Look up!
Hey!
see things in the ethereal plane.
Ah, the fishes?
Oh yeah, you did tell me you guys could see these things too. We normally, us other creatures cannot see that stuff.
Oh,
I'm gonna go that way.
okay.
I'm gone. Shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Like, yeah.
Pretty much. How long does this last? So my brain knows before you move on.
With that roll, about a good 2 hours.
God, I'm gonna be exhausted by the time I have to go to bed. I'll be out.
At least you get your 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
Important.
we never actually decided
Important,
how
I
long we're
guess.
gonna stay here.
We're gonna get a long
We just
rest.
did a
Long
long
rest.
Yeah, at least bare minimum.
Someone
long
wish
rest.
Trying to think of.
Right, and for a long rest, you need 6
So
hours
fucked up.
of
So
sleep.
sleep plus 2 hours of light activity.
This entire day was just a fucked up experience for me.
I'm already
You're gonna
asleep.
recover from it.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, everyone eventually passes out, heads hitting the pedal, the smell of fish guts permeating through your nose. You try your best to ignore the stench.
Oh, dude,
After
it's
a
hard
while,
not to eat the blanket.
I know.
Or
Just
the
gonna use
pillow.
my own bedroll as my pillow.
Damn it.
After a while, your senses come to, and you realize you're sleeping on fish guts. But it's better than sleeping on the floor or inside of a barrel. Beggars can't be choosers.
At least it's soft.
Exactly.
Right.
Very
It might
squishy.
smell a little bit, but it works.
Yeah, it moves around every now and then.
Wait. Wait.
It's like a semi-solid waterbed.
Oh, he's undead.
Up.
It's a mimic. Mimic pillows.
Okay. Hey everyone, how was your sleep?
It was great.
Not bad.
How was your high?
I saw you
I
running
don't
around.
remember it.
You had a lot of fun.
Well,
I don't remember
Oh,
it.
you know, you remember everything. Yeah, don't lie. Look at him. Look at the
I
torture
don't
in
want
his
to
face.
talk about that.
Yeah. So,
My point being, you don't want to see into the other plane of existence, for it's way worse than you could ever imagine.
Seeing dead people?
I see dead people.
I mean, I guess there was a skeleton guy making jokes. Why he was making jokes, I have no idea. But he
That's
was
not what he
doing.
was like when he was alive.
he's probably a lot like him.
Maybe now that he's dead, he can remember that his entire life was a joke.
What the hell?
Yeah, see, a lot like him.
You know what? That was the first time you said something that actually I didn't hate. That was great.
you guys are a trip.
No, you definitely had a good one.
I'm gonna check on the drow in his room.
Oh, what I've been.
Is he gone?
He looks like he's praying.
Okay.
He has a god.
Yeah, low.
Yeah, well.
I mean, it could be something else. Who knows? I don't know.
It's love.
No. You're praying for her to get you out of this shit situation?
No, I'm quite comfortable.
Oh, that's nice to know that you're quite comfortable. That's gonna be straight lies.
I'm not wrong. Who knows what the truth is, and what is a fabrication of what we want to perceive.
Yeah, sounds logical.
Sounds obnoxious.
You look.
You're right. You are.
Thank you.
Have I seen you before?
Yeah, the prison.
Maybe.
What?
I have no idea. I mean, we're in the prison. Maybe you see me around there. Alright, come on.
She wasn't in prison. It's so funny. You know shit? You know some things that we don't? Huh? If you need to spit them out, spit them.
It spits on the floor.
Anybody's feet in particular? Or just on the floor?
No, on the floor.
Okay. Thought he was disrespecting us. And be
No.
like, I'm gonna
He's
take
not trying to
this.
die. He's not trying to die.
Yeah, no.
I
he
never
is-
got your name. What was it again, friend?
Dylan.
Jolan?
Yes. Yes, people were once babies, and their parents named them. Yes, it's a baby name.
Actually, elves have children.
Well, you're not named as a child.
Yeah, but like that.
That didn't sound good.
No, it didn't.
Well, that is your prerogative.
Yeah, exactly. We
Name
we
too.
go by our names that we choose to
There's
go
like
by.
probably 3 or 4. Yeah, there's one
Well,
chunk,
Douglas.
one more chunk missing.
We need to go back out into the open sea.
I thought you hated the open sea.
I do hate it, but
He'd rather not be stuck on an island surrounded by it.
yeah.
Oh, is there any shops nearby, like
Yeah,
armor,
big deal.
weapons?
There isn't one
I know it's a fish
stuck on
place,
it.
but you know what? Doesn't hurt to try.
You guys want to walk around?
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sure.
wanna go.
I'm wearing the helm of comprehend language in case anyone is talking about
Oh,
us.
sorry. His name is Shore. Shore.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think Jorlar
Yeah.
was the main guy. wasn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around, see if I can
That's
find.
what. That's
I
why
have
he
to look
sounded
up. That's what to
familiar.
look up. I'm like, whoa! I know you guys killed that one.
Yeah.
He's dead. He wanted us dead.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Wow, the way you just say it with such conviction, like I don't like it.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna be walking around looking for shops, specifically for like
Definitely do not over here.
food, stuff like that.
It might be under
Okay.
everything. over there.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation, not my strong suit, but yeah, I'm gonna try.
Can I just be constantly casting detect magic?
Oh, that's a 18.
Okay. You see a place called
Shadow Legends?
Shadowley Sloop.
Ah. I thought this was like every other YouTube video. I thought this was like every other freaking YouTube video. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. I love Raid Shadow Legends. I log in every
Wait, no,
5
Raid.
seconds.
I go up to it and look around and see what they have.
Alright, you got, what you looking for, miss?
Just ingredients to make some food.
Ingredients. Yes, we have a couple. What type of fish do you want?
What type of fish you have?
We have the rays, the sting ones, the big ones, the big ones. We have little baby ones. We have the eggs. We have what looks to be a shark. A couple of crocodiles. I'm sorry, I do not
Is
mean
it
to.
hips?
Is that a crocodile?
Yes, it is.
He's lizard folk.
Yeah, I accidentally said lizard hips and he lost it.
Lizard. Oh, we have lizard hips too.
It's a song! Hey, do you have alligator eyes?
Yes.
Don't show that to him!
What is going on? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
What kind of chaos are you running in here?
Chaos. I mean, it is what is around us. I'm sorry. I didn't choose to live in this environment.
Sure.
How much for the fish eggs and some of the like regular fish, smaller fish?
That would be So you want the baby one? Baby?
There's a decent small size fish.
Okay. Tell me, do you have any potatoes?
I don't have potatoes.
I've been looking for potatoes.
Ooh,
Would you accept moss as payment?
Moss? What kind of moss? Oh, moss. I'm sorry, I cannot say pronunciation that properly.
Mm-hmm.
So not a moss. Moths.
You might want to save those.
No.
Okay. I was asking. I mean, I was gonna do it. Just asking.
You got the lima beans.
Lima beans.
I have minotaur horns.
Oh, that will I do.
Guess what?
You said them horns. You said it with the S.
I'm sorry. You know, normally they're pronounced with S, and I totally forget that. I'm so sorry. Will one do?
So you want the baby one?
Yes.
A little baby.
Whatever is like a good decent.
Like a fresh born, like a coming boom out the womb.
Guess so, yeah.
Okay. One horn.
You just give them.
It's good.
There you go with the baby. I wrap it up. You want the wrapper? You want the wrapping? Want the fashion the wrapper? Want to look nice? Look
You
pretty?
can wrap it, but it doesn't have to look nice.
Well, I make it look nice just for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue.
And he goes and he gets like a little fish guts, and he just kind of starts stringing it up and
So fish wrapped in
curing
fish
it. And he like cures it just like during that process, just kind of like allows it to just like tan a little bit for a little while, not too long at all. And then
It's like
yeah.
basically like a pre-made meal.
Yeah.
So you just have to cook yourself when you get home.
And it goes, hey, there you go.
Appreciated.
You're gonna love it. It's gonna make your taste buds sing.
Sure.
What you question? You question the plots of loop loop doop?
No.
You want to question plots of loop loop doop?
Okay. I wasn't questioning you, but that's fine.
That is it. I will cook it for you. You want a hummer meal? We like it to entertain newer people who are not native to the island.
What's in the soup?
What?
I mean, if you ask, then it's not a surprise. And then don't feel at home.
I don't know if I want to taste
And
this.
don't feel
Is
at
it Miller's
home.
surprise soup?
Is it Grandma Soup Surprise?
I cannot tell you what it is.
I mean, if you're offering, let's not disrespect them. They're offering.
I'm not. I'm just asking. I'll take a little bit. I will take your surprise.
Slappa loopa doopa. It's all open! Yes! Finally, my culinary skills will make your taste buds sing. They will sing to the heavens. Trust me on that one.
Okay. Keep going.
What?
Are you making food or not?
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
All right, and he starts setting up shop, and he starts getting his little ingredients. He starts looking over his shoulder every now and then, like making sure you guys aren't staring.
That's okay. A little bit of this, a little bit that, and
You see him like throw a head of something in there, a leg of something, and he's just mixing it up in this
Some
large
hips.
pot. Yep. Some eyes, some alligator eyes.
I sneakily put some mushrooms next to him.
Whoa, sleight of hand.
Wait, are those the ones that control emotion?
Maybe.
That's a nat 20, making that 25.
Oh.
Oh.
The perceptive one, I'll give you a check. Give you a chance.
Nope.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I got a
You just,
16, which is
you
good.
Plop it
but-
down and
goes, yes, it's so much of food. Gonna be so stuff.
Do I see it take one of its toenails out at some point?
no.
Okay. It's not Grandma's Soup Surprise. It's good.
Huh, it just has some lizard heads
It's gonna
and
be-
alligator eyes.
Exactly.
That one.
It's enough, I guess.
That gave him.
Okay. Alrighty.
Monkey
So-
eggs, buzzard eggs.
What's a buzz?
Okay, good.
Wait, the monkey make an egg?
No,
Monkey make an egg?
legs.
Monkey legs, buzzard eggs.
Monkey make an egg?
He just looks confused. He
Okay,
just
I will
looks
stop
upset.
ignoring you. Continue your work.
Monkey make an egg?
After a little while of his his cooking fiesta.
Did you find it?
A smorgasbord of food is presented. He seems to carry what seems to be like a bowl made of mud that has just been dried. And he hands each of you a bowl to try, which is, it looks delicious. So there's like,
It would be rude to not taste what you have given
yeah.
us.
So she says,
Yeah, this looks delicious.
Is that what you're doing?
I might do the same thing.
Are you actually doing it?
Yeah, my character wouldn't
Make
care.
a sleight of hand.
I'm worried,
I'm gonna taste
so I'm going to cast detect poison and disease.
Okay.
How would I roll this? I mean, it's technically not a poison. It's technically not a disease.
Don't know if there's any diseased fish in here.
Yeah.
Let's see what detect poison and disease.
Locations
of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases.
Yeah, no, like when it's actually. They wouldn't be detectable.
Well, bottoms up.
Hey,
It's pretty OP.
Oh,
Wait,
and
where'd it go? No. 12.
Actually, I have to literally think about this.
Alright, give it a few
Because,
seconds.
yeah. So I'm just
I
like.
want him to eat it if he thinks it's safe. So if he doesn't think it's safe, I wouldn't eat it. So
How about that? How would you guys think that would be rolled? Like,
It's actually just a condition. I mean, it's not a.
Well,
Yeah.
he's talking about the mushroom itself.
yeah.
I know. I'm just.
Would
I
the
don't
mushroom be considered a poison?
I don't think it'd be.
I don't think it would.
No,
be
because
I don't
poison.
is poison.
Poison.
It would actually just it damages you.
Yeah.
That's what I think of
or it
poison
would
and
cause the
disease.
disadvantage on attack rolls for the rest and ability
the poison
checks.
condition. Okay.
So
I think when poison and disease, I think it's just basically damaging you.
Okay.
Where
yeah,
this is just
that's
not.
what I was thinking as well. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It would be undetectable.
No, my sleight of hand is 12.
12?
12.
This
Please.
is notice.
Oh, thank God.
okay, so I would
You
eat
know what I'm
it
saying?
if he feels like it's
Okay.
Yeah.
I would be. Doesn't seem like this guy has
You would
put any
probably-
diseased fish in here.
You probably noticed me just.
So make a wisdom saving throw.
same. 15.
I
Oh,
failed.
I failed.
Which emotion are we exciting?
Yeah, choose.
I had one idea, but it's just like no, never mind.
Do it as 9.
The tough decisions you gotta make when. How do I kill the party? You know?
Welcome to DM. Right? that's a 17 for me.
17? Okay.
Yeah, I got a 14.
14? What was
Hmm?
What is
It's her DC.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is a 13.
Okay.
For
I think
no,
You're
it's
good.
a 14
that
now.
shouldn't be based off of
14.
character. That should be based off of the ingredient.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be like it's naturally growing, so either a 12 or a 13.
Was it growing for her? That was the thing.
It was growing for her. It wasn't,
So,
it wasn't
yeah.
a natural thing.
Okay.
So yeah,
It
it's
was
still
literally made
13.
for her.
Natural or unnatural, it's still about 13.
Yeah.
13 it is.
No, I still failed.
Okay.
Would she notice me tossing it?
Probably not.
Oh, she probably wouldn't care.
She is doing the same
I'm
press.
saying, my character would just like
She's
look at
busy
this.
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
My character would probably just look at this and just like, yeah, no.
Just puts.
I probably wouldn't either, but like he went through all this process and I just did it.
Well, luckily
I
I ate it and had no
guess so.
problem.
I scarfish it down with gusto. I'm just like.
For future reference, would this be considered charmed?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
You have advantage against that.
Mhm.
Yes.
What you thinking, girl?
How to kill the party.
Well, he's already affected from the trust.
Oh, I've never been affected.
Yeah, you have once.
Yeah, remember the trust when you were affected?
You're
Yeah,
thing
that
is
would have
trustworthiness.
wore off.
See, the thing is, right? It's like even with that, it's like it didn't affect him at all. See, if I
Yeah.
if I actually failed that one time, nothing would have changed for me because I already trust you.
Yeah, you
Do
had
entrancement.
trust in her because that was her previous emotion.
Entrance.
Yeah.
Like,
But you already trusted
let
her,
me-
so
It didn't seem like it affected.
Like I know it's an emotion.
Just like in this sense, though.
Yeah, he does it.
Oh. Oh.
But not like that was just like
Okay.
being entranced.
Just like, kind of like, man, this is really great. This is, oh god. This food is the bomb, man.
So
I
where's-
really like it. You just feel just like a,
mellow.
just joy. You just joy, just ravishing over you.
Like a mellow joy.
Yeah,
you know? Like an
exactly.
overjoyous. It's like a.
It's like, yeah, man.
Just like a sense of happiness kind
Exactly.
Like a happy high.
So since I passed that thing, what does it taste like?
It tastes pretty damn good. It's like a mixture of just melody
Surprisingly
of
good
flavors.
soup.
Yeah, it's like a melody of flavors that just kind of all correlate and meld together.
I looked at the lizard folk while I eat it.
The kuto itself is also like, oh,
What?
I don't know. This tastes so good.
Is it?
Yeah, it tastes so
I mean,
good.
it tastes good, but I don't know why you're like. I mean, are you?
I'm losing my shit. It tastes so good.
of. Yeah, this is really good stuff,
This is
man.
so good.
Yes.
Out of character, I just want to note the barbarian is happy.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Sure enough.
If he
Yeah.
rages, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
I'm really gonna kill you.
Now, how long would this affect it?
That's what I'm wondering is how much would these actually last?
Yeah, that's what
The
I was asking.
effects.
I'd say about an hour. But the more you're exposed to it, the less resistant you get, essentially speaking. So the more it would stack, right? So you get affected once, 1 hour. You get affected twice, 2 hours, and so forth. And basically have like levels of.
So the
Degrees.
more,
Yeah.
basically, the more I use it, the more longer it adds on.
And I
Yeah.
think the more you eat it and the more you fail, the AC goes up.
Exactly. So essentially speaking, you guys will almost have.
This would be the second time.
Yeah. So it'll be like almost like a total control over like your emotions after a while. But that's remember, she's nice. She loves you guys.
I can't believe they did that.
This tastes so good. I mean, I
mean,
don't
like, I'm
even.
mad
I don't
confused.
want to move. I don't even.
Yeah, this is really
This
good
is
stuff,
the shit.
man.
This is
You
the.
guys
What's
are
the
weird.
no.
I mean, it was pretty decent. Don't we admit that?
I'm
No, it
telling you.
is very good.
No, you have to you have to close your eyes when you eat it and then you go ahead. So-
Are you high?
No.
Yeah, he's
Oh
high.
man,
He might have
yeah.
eaten one of those.
I just want to sit here and chill.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This
man.
is a fantastic. What's your problem?
You guys really had an emotional drainage just now, just via the soup. Was it that good?
It's
Yeah.
so good. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oh man, I
Okay.
don't know. I feel it just
when
like
it's on the. Yeah.
like
No,
you
other
ever
one. Like
feel
that,
your
yeah.
skin. You ever feel your skin?
Oh, you guys are high. I had
No.
this exact same experience last night.
What? You get the high?
No, I had one of these moths right here, and I did not take well to it.
Oh.
Yeah, they made me lose my fucking shit.
You was going mad, the crazy.
Yeah, I was sweating.
Oh.
My eyes were wide open.
What is
Just like what's happening to you right now. How are you
No.
feeling your skin?
my scales? They feel so.
So did you
Damn,
just
you-
make everyone high?
No. It just tastes so good. What, you
Okay.
never had such a good food? Like a mom used to make
I've
it.
never had food that makes me high, but it's not the first time. Wait, no, it's not the. Ignore what I just said, because I don't even make sense.
You get high on food all the time.
No, it's just like I've never. It's like. Man, very hard to explain.
I know. It was
Regardless, it's very nice. Everyone, including the one who doesn't want to move, we need to move.
But
Well,
why?
why?
Relax.
I want to sit and relax.
Well,
Come on.
while everyone's relaxing, can you tell me, are there any other shops that sell anything around here?
Oh, there's a whole lot of shop. There's a whole lot of shop, but you guys should have watch out. There's a couple of kuto going crazy.
Are we talking about
Any
you?
way I could take this bull back to our hotel?
It's all of yours.
I'm
It's
going
all
back to
yours.
the inn. I'm gonna go. Oh, did the drow come with us? Or is he still in the room?
Oh, he's there. Oh, actually, I got a roll for him too.
And the orc.
And the
Chief
orc,
Jar.
technically.
Oh my god.
He's an elf, so.
Oh my god.
Is that-
They're
Okay,
they're
now we're
just
more
suspicious,
suspicious.
too.
Don't forget that the elf is or the drow is an elf, so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a charm, technically.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay, so the draw's fine.
Orc. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so our two big guys are now.
Well, no. The drow's good. The orc is not.
To two big.
Oh yeah, two big guys. Yeah, 2 big guys.
Alright, well I'm gonna go find a weapons shop.
We're gonna find a weapon. This is so cute.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want to come with me?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, they've all got themselves.
I got what I
For
want.
some reason, you're obsessed with the suit.
Hey. Don't
Well,
forget
like, I want to take some
the
with
crazy
us.
kuto. Crazy.
When you say crazy, do you mean like cult?
Bad shit insane.
Why? You want to get high?
Are
or
they
something?
attacking people at random or something?
It's something from on
Yes.
the road.
Good to know. Can we
We
see?
have a
them?
lot of food. We got meat
Can
and
we see
shit.
them?
Why do
They
we need
have
that?
some.
No.
They have
Okay.
that stuff. I don't have anything on me.
No.
Okay, whatever.
So we might need
I'm
some
not
of
gonna.
those.
I'm not gonna hop on you. It's just weird.
We might need some of those
I
mods
have
because
my
you just
thing,
said
you
that
have
those
yours.
Koatoa that are going crazy. We cannot see.
We can see them. The kuto are visible on the map. On the
I'm
map.
just
They're just
asking
not
if we can
here.
see them.
They're just not
Oh, they're
around.
not right in front of her.
Ah.
Yeah.
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 These guys fuck.
No. No.
Freaking soup, man.
Look.
Oh
The
man, this
just
soup was
tasted-
good.
It
Man.
was just so good.
It was good. I know that. I had
Oh.
some, but I didn't have the same effect as you guys do.
Because you not to close your eyes when you eat it.
No.
I told you to close your eye and then eat and then go.
I will not. I'm going to the weapon shop with my friend.
Yes.
I think.
If there is one.
Is there a weapon shop?
Yeah.
Where is it at?
Good enough for me.
Let's go.
You coming? Or
I
you
will-
staying with the high people?
I'm going to look around. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All the high people are staying behind.
I went back to the inn.
Friendship is a good thing. Don't waste it. It's not like a meal. You know, a meal it goes away when you're done. A friendship is a forever. Okay?
Almost some of the high people want to come with us to the fucking shop.
Like I said, I appreciate your food, and I go back towards the end.
She's amazing, just so you guys know.
If you say so.
She didn't do anything.
Didn't you're right.
I didn't do anything. I just thanked him for the food.
See,
I was being nice.
see, look at that. That is so nice.
Okay. You just give her compliments
What
because
is
she's
so
a girl.
nice?
Alright.
No, okay, I just thought you were taking.
Oh, come on now, guy.
No, see, look, I like you.
Oh, you little
I like
elbow you. Don't touch me. And I'll leave.
Alright,
let's move quickly.
Please, I'm out.
Move quickly.
It feels nice.
I'm out.
Taking the.
I might as well wander around a little bit too.
Yeah,
Feel nice and
yeah,
happy.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
get a feel of the place, right?
Yeah.
No, don't split the party too much.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
No,
okay.
no, this place is good.
Alright, he just said there was crazy Coatellas around.
Oh, look.
Like, he ain't worried about that. He's just mellow.
Look at him. Who want to mess with him?
Everybody.
They want to give him a bigger, nicer hug. That's what they want to do, and then run away. That's what they want to do.
Okay. At this point, I'm just walking away.
So you're going
Back to the end.
in, and you're wandering.
I'm just gonna wander around town.
And the rest of us are going to the weapon shop.
The orc also wanders.
Well, they'll help
Probably
him
with
now.
me.
Yeah.
You guys like touching each other's faces or something?
Well, he doesn't understand anything he says, so he just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kind of agree with everything he's saying. Yeah, you're. Yeah, you are so right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he probably can't understand what I'm saying either. I probably would actually almost revert to my native tongue of Draconic.
As we're walking, I'm just like, oh yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. There was something in that suit.
No. Hey, that was nothing. I think you're just over exaggerating.
Who's that?
Brother, Dex.
Oh.
He feel the safe too.
Oh, yeah, I forget. There's plenty of shit in that suit. You guys are high as fuck.
No, it's just.
What's that other bow called?
I don't know how the hell we're that high, but that's
Composite.
That's what I'm saying.
fine. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I want
Maybe
to
I'm
see if
just
they
immune
have.
to the high effects.
Maybe you're just immune to the high effects. That's all it could be.
I'm gonna look everywhere, man.
Alright, as you guys all
I don't know why I
split
looked
up
it up on here.
for Kuatoa with what seems to be burlap sacks made of fish skin start heading towards you feverishly.
Do any of us see this?
Nope, we're walking away.
True. But I'm just
She went off on her own back to the inn.
Oh well.
Offer them soup.
Which then you and the orc are also greeted by 4 fish folk as well.
I'll look at them and be like, can I help you?
I don't understand that.
And they open the sack.
Kind of look in the sack cautiously.
And you just peer inwards and you don't see anything. And then you roll for initiative.
Well,
Should have given them food.
yeah, should have came with us.
Or given them food.
4, 5,
You might want
That's
food.
7.
7.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Everybody's hungry around here.
We're separate, right?
You're not wrong. It seems like
Food
a common
seems to be
thing.
the solution to everything.
So far, so good. And kisses, apparently.
Oh yeah, and kisses.
I didn't ask her for a kiss. She just gave me one.
Demanded one.
She demanded.
Yeah. I should have said it. It was forced. It was forced upon me. No
Okay.
free will was made.
Well, you did agree to it.
I did agree to it, but that does not mean that I gave her a kiss. I went, mwah. She didn't want that.
As you peer into this bag, one of them pull out what seems to be type of a primitive weapon, but on the end has a net, and it fires outwards. That one missing you, but the second one entangling you and wrapping you up. You are now considered grappled.
What the fuck? I wasn't doing anything.
Second one comes in with a spear and holds it over you. And then, you roll for initiative.
It looks like you got destroyed, apparently. Not a chance.
Oof. 5.
5.
Get a net 1.
2 nets come at you as well. You dodging both of them stealthily, artfully. Until the third one ties you up. And then we move on to you two.
We're all three together.
All three? Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, well,
As
we
this
have more of
time-
a chance, I think.
Yeah, you guys will have more of a chance
Oh,
than just
I got
us
a
by
3.
ourselves.
As this time 8 Kuatoa and 1 burlier looking Kuatoa behind them struggles. So you said 18?
No, I said 4.
4? Okay, who's it? Does someone say 18?
Sorry, it's technically a 5. I'm wrong.
Oh,
If I'm counting everything.
okay.
15.
9.
Okay. Spears and nets come at you guys as well. So
Okay.
13 to hit.
Nope.
What's your AC?
16.
That's right. Okay.
It's 1 more than it was.
Okay. The third net hits you as 2 of them miss, and then
Alright.
yes. 19.
Okay.
Okay. You are captured. And then you. First one misses. Second one misses. Last one misses.
Can I shoot one?
No. Because in the Kuatoa, the other one.
Oh, damn it. There's so many of these mothers.
So many mothers.
I was going to say the other one.
So many mothers around me.
Fuck it.
How do you know they're not? How do you know they're mothers?
Yeah, mothers. I know.
Oh, they all lay eggs, right?
Yeah.
Success.
Because I would want to try and break free from the net.
Sam.
Sorry.
Then what?
Well, all my battle axes and sorry that come away.
Okay. The other one goes for an unarmed strike, which lands and
How much
Who's that?
damage? Okay.
actually,
Since they can't grapple me with a hook.
I'm trying to knock you out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You take 7 points of damage,
Okay. Calculate.
and you can't take a reaction.
Okay.
Reggie goes for another attack, natural 1. He misses with that, and then he goes for a
Terribly.
bite, and he misses again.
They
This
just
fish
can't hit you.
fella, this huge fish fella, just not being able to artfully strike you, essentially speaking.
Can I get a shot in?
Yes, you may.
Oh my gosh. Everyone has yet to have a chance at this. I am going to try and go for
Well,
the
his initiative would have been higher, so.
Yeah, would he just get a chance to get break free, or is they just fucked?
Yes, you may try. To make a.
I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, the big burly one.
You are restrained.
I don't need I'll need these components.
You don't need
Yeah,
Semantic,
I'll need
okay.
semantic components for this. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm sure he doesn't want to. Bill.
You should let us go, as I cast suggestion.
Does it have to be a language they understand or not? Or like just out of curiosity?
Magically influence a creature.
Okay.
Hear and understand you.
Yeah, this one in particular, they just seem to just talk in leaps. Unlike all the other ones who seem to have a bit of intelligence or understanding of the native language.
So they wouldn't understand Common, Elvish, Abyssal, Dwarves, Undercommon, or Goblin.
So, no, it speaks Undercommon.
I would be saying this in Undercommon specifically, because that is what most creatures in this area would be speaking.
Alright, so, yeah, so he fails. And you said to...
You should let us go.
Yeah, be right. What?
Goodbye.
Good luck.
I throw
And I
rations at
concentrate on that for the next 8 hours.
them. I turn around and I just throw rations at them. Alright, goodbye.
And then the other ones are just like looking at him like, the hell just happened, man? There's our food right
There
there.
might be a chase scene or something happening right now.
I throw more rations.
How many
Confusion
rations?
settles
Can I
in.
shoot when I run?
Are you gonna shoot in town?
I'm gonna look at him and go, how do you feel? Let's go. Would you mind telling me why you're trying to take us? In undergarment.
Yes, we're going to take you for a sacrifice.
Perhaps we could pray to a better god than the one you are trying to sacrifice us to. That would actually benefit you. Perhaps, oh god, what's her name?
No.
Oh.
No. The god of the seas, the tempest.
Give me a sec.
It's in my head.
Which realm?
Yeah.
Goddess of the sea.
God, why can't I think of her name?
Well, there's goddess of winter, goddess of misfortune, goddess of agriculture, goddess of peace, goddess of illusion, goddess of joy, goddess of pain, goddess of forest,
Umberly?
Umberly, yes, thank you.
goddess of the sea. That's why. It's all it is, Bob.
Umberly doesn't help anyone.
She's actually chaotic evil.
I'm aware.
If you say that, I would say that. I would say that out loud.
Yeah.
If you were just like, Umberly.
The
No,
bitch
that
queen.
bitch doesn't help anyone.
Yeah.
She's
Wow.
literally nicknamed the bitch queen.
Leave her alone.
How do you know that's not what they're trying to sacrifice you to?
That's a good point.
Do you like horrible gods that give you bad, that allow you to do bad things?
Why?
Then you would like Umberly.
Who is this?
Oh damn! I can go on for hours about that though. Like god damn, I don't know how many people have done cult-like sacrifices to her and ended up like sea-like fiends and stuff, and done several demonic creatures. And man, I can go on for hours and stories about like bad things that have happened. Do you like that kind of stuff?
No.
Wait.
What do you get from your god?
Food.
Food? Ooh, yeah. The god of feasts. Who would? What god are you talking about? Let me go.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Not even gonna look for that.
That doesn't sound like a normal god. Hey, do you mind if we grab whatever you just did now, Clarence? Do you mind if we are able to go and find our friends? And once we find our friends, we leave.
No. We still.
I don't know. They're just not allowing us to pass. If they allow us to pass,
I look at him and go,
they're good.
it is splendid, and I'm just gonna start walking. Do you know where the other ones went?
No, once all I know is that she said she was going back to the apartment.
I'm still
Not the
going to the
apartment,
weapon shop.
The inn.
With or without you.
I look and go,
I don't know
I
that.
understand, but we may die going to the weapon shop.
I don't care. I'm going.
I am not going. You are on your own, buddy.
If you want to die, that's on you. I'm not risking my life for
Yeah,
your,
goodbye.
your desires.
I
there.
head towards the end.
Okay. so
I
you got
followed
one
this
more
one. You go, good luck.
Goodbye.
Oh shit. I'm going to the end.
Okay. As it happens, Fort, you guys see your friend tied up in what seems to be a net.
I shoot.
What? No, you're not gonna help her?
Wait. I was going. I have my hand on the trigger. How about that?
I look and go,
Calm
let's
down.
not go shooting. That draws everyone's attention.
But who cares? They're taking her.
Do you have something that isn't loud and going to alert everyone that we're attacking
Like,
them?
well,
I got
like,
Ray of
like,
Frost,
like,
I have
hey, I have some
Vending.
soup here. Can I at least can you guys at least let me out so I can at least carry my food properly without it spilling everywhere?
They kind of look like they start talking amongst themselves. They're like,
That looks really good.
it looks not delicious.
No, we must. We must capture.
Wait, you guys want to try some? You guys look like you're hungry.
Food solves all my
Like it's Trace and
It
Jack.
solves everything. It really solves everything.
Ooh. I'm
Food is
proficient.
the answer.
Wait, yeah.
No, no.
Ooh.
It's really the
Always
answer.
is.
It's
That's an
poisonous
18 on the
mushrooms.
die plus 4.
So 22.
Yeah, they go.
No,
You see one of them just like bitch slap the other one, like,
mine.
Oh my god.
I will have fun.
What the hell?
Hey,
And
don't
it goes-
fight. They're all enough for everybody to go around.
goes to the bowl and he just.
Oh my god.
And we, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
What is their wisdom? Unfortunately, it was a 15. I mean, it tastes good though,
Yeah.
and they have successfully eaten all of the food that is in there.
Uh,
I'm gonna.
so there's 4 together, right? The 1 ate with the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
3 other.
Well, regardless of what's happening, we will be making our way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, like that one's eating the bowl, but like, I feel like you 3 were left out and kind of try and reach and grab 3 mushrooms out of my thing
Okay.
and hand it to them.
The other ones look at like the big guy, and while he's eating, they sneak over.
2 of them are the regular control motions, and one of them is going to be the insight anger. And then
yeah, they both fail.
the 2 of them who took the controlling motions is going to be indignation, basically meaning angry because something's not fair, and so like.
And then the other ones are
And then the
anger?
the one was anger.
okay. One of them look at the big guy, and without even batting an eye, he spears him.
As we're walking over.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Whoa!
I look and go, I'm not part of this.
No, like I'm looking at you guys and be like get me out of this net.
Meanwhile, I'm suddenly turning on heel and start to walk the other
Yeah, I'm
way.
literally just gonna try and get
I'm
the
just
net.
gonna start cutting
I
the
was just
rock.
like,
How did we not get stabbed last night?
and
Yeah,
just like,
he
let's
like
go.
stabs him and just like twists it inwards, and he yanks it out, spilling his guts on the floor. And as he's just finishing eating, and you can see whatever he ate just spilling out.
I'll
And
take
then-
my sword and just the net.
Yeah.
I wish you could get
And then
out.
like whoever's like, okay, so it was like the one guy, is he close to dead?
Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
Like dead or like
Pretty much dead.
like on the edge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna whack him with my mace.
Okay. I'll make an attack roll.
Hell yeah.
No, that misses. That's a 2 plus 2 is 4.
Plus 2 is fish. It is fish.
2 plus fish.
It's not wrong. Fish.
Fish without its eye.
Yeah. After a while of commotion, you see another party coming in from the West End, and you see one that almost looks tribalistic. They have what seems to be scales, just like as a crown on their head, and they walk with what seems to be like a small cane, and they're led by what seems to be 4 to 6 other Kuoto as well.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I motion to these two, like, let's just get out of here.
No,
They,
we're both done.
You see one of them casting, make an Arcana check.
These guys are insane.
11?
It seems to be tongues. as they go, "Look, I'm sorry. What is happening? This is madness."
I look and go,
They just ate something
we
bad.
are simply unsure. We are missing two of our friends.
And we need to
A large orc and a large dragon.
We are looking to get them. And
They're
Could you
very
kindly
hard to
just let
miss.
us... We understand. Could you kindly just let us leave your town and find them for us?
We will help you search, but I beg to ask you a question.
Yes.
For you see, as he goes to, I am Plopopline. Yes, an archpriest of the Sea Mother. She answers my prayers by delivering you to help us. And you will be rewarded for your travels.
Ooh, rewarded sounds good.
But first, let me ask what the desired request is.
And the reward.
Currently, my daughter,
Okay.
Yep.
This language.
she saw a vision of Lemingongongdongong.
Which is... Do I understand this actually because of comprehend languages?
It sounds exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. Which is...
That would be the Deep Father.
Is it an aboleth?
We are too unsure, but the circumstances, I know they must not be good. This scenario, this case is not something that has ever been seen before. I fret as to what can happen, the ramifications. They are worshipping and praying to this thing daily.
Ah. Something that brings them food. So it has to be something that can hunt. Something that understands common. Or undercommon in this case. Terrifying.
Sounds like a false god.
Regardless, can we go find our friends?
Yes, of course. Please do.
Okay.
This creature that she saw the vision of. What was the vision of?
She does not want to express to me.
So are you asking us to kill this thing?
I do not know if that is possible. I know nothing of this creature. I just know what it wants is evil.
Okay. So we either dissuade your followers from the followers of it from following it, or we kill it.
No, sounds like we can do both in one turn.
Possible. I don't know how easily it's killable. It's the Sea Father, whatever the name they...
Deep
Deep
Father.
Deep Father.
It's deep, very deep.
Very deep.
The Deep Father does sound quite terrifying.
Well. Okay. Well, let's kill it.
I'll be going to go find
Wait.
him, by the way, at that point. After he said.
What do you offer as reward?
Any trinkets that we have to offer, gold, gems, diamonds.
That will suffice, then. We will see what we can do. And if we cannot, I apologize sincerely.
Thank you. This is such a travesty as you guys walk it. And you eventually make it. And you find your other friends, and you free them one by one.
Too chill to actually leave that.
Man, that was crazy.
I was just starting to get comfortable.
Well, why'd they do that to me, man?
I know.
I don't know, dude.
Wandering around around town. All of a sudden, I got this net around me.
Yeah.
We still got a big old smile on my
It's
face.
killing the vibes, man.
Perhaps they were trying to figure out your guys' net worth.
Is this thing alive?
No, he's
It has no heart.
I
We
mean,
have no soul.
I mean,
No, that would be the redhead.
they only wanted to see if you were a good catch.
What are you saying? Sorry, Clarence. Says that's a redhead.
No.
My character having red
Look
hair,
at me.
black hair.
You couldn't catch on?
No!
Catch up, man.
That doesn't exist here. Does it exist? I don't know.
No.
I don't. It may exist.
I'm just saying catch up.
I don't know. It could
You're
exist.
just catching the word. I don't care. Yeah, let's go help these guys. They apparently need our help to stop the other guys from summoning something horrible.
So the guys to the left
Okay.
are bad. The guys to the right are good.
I think so.
We can make a sandwich.
What's in the middle?
Us.
What are we?
Great.
We're smush.
But what makes us delicious or bad?
It's a thing of that we're pure.
Nope.
Dude, I want to shoot you so
You know what? If that's what you need to do,
No, don't you dare do that to me. No,
Just-
don't play that pity
just-
card. I know.
Just let him believe.
if that's what you need,
Ignore
Why are you
him.
encouraging this.
go ahead.
Ignore him and just let him believe.
He opens his kimono, revealing his his body.
Put that away, dude. What the hell? I'm gonna just. Dude, you're weird. You are a weird person. Don't do that again.
Just leave him alone.
Alright, whatever. You guys do what you want. I'm just getting away from this guy. He's just showing his
Yeah.
willy around town.
I'm not showing no Willie. You're gonna shoot me.
Leave me alone. Let's go help these
I'll be
guys.
like, I don't think you
let's
watch.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
They're gonna talk about us for days,
Yeah.
maybe even a whole week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll be relevant for a week.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Let's go.
Man, that
Yeah.
was so awesome.
Let's go and
It's
get
not
this
gonna be the
over
good parts though.
Oh,
The good part is when we leave this place.
yeah,
Or your parts.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
not wrong about that one, man.
Disturbing.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I think we just head over to whatever
Yeah.
he wants us to do.
He's the Kuto man goes. I have a odd request.
It's already on to begin with. What could get weirder?
I would like to use you as bait.
Okay.
Splendid.
Got weirder.
Perfect.
All right.
I volunteer as not tribute.
Yeah, not it.
Sure, I'll be your bait. Why not?
Thank you.
Shit. Ah, God, why is that
Yeah.
so disgusting? What was in that soup?
Let's do this.
Not like this normally, I promise.
Let's do this, man. I am ready.
You sure?
Yeah.
I will
You-
be.
So,
You
what
might
are
want
we
to put
being
your
bait
kimono
for
back on
exactly
before you.
here?
You might want to put your kimono back on before you
Oh.
go.
The Deep Father.
Yeah,
Ah.
no one wants to see that, man.
Sounds
Don't-
fun.
Exactly. I'm so terrified.
I'm so
As
As I
sad.
cast mage armor.
I'm
So
so
what are we
sad.
doing with this deep
We're
father?
killing him.
Okay.
Alright.
My daughter believes that she is a messenger for this creature. I would rather her not.
So do we need to get in the nets?
So we're dealing with patron situation?
Maybe. But the situation goes as such. We need to distract her from her goals so that she does not do anything foolish.
Have you tried a very attractive, I'm sorry, what was the name of their species?
Kuto.
A very attractive Kuatoa to seduce her.
She wants to stay innocent and pure.
Ooh, we can change that.
Jag, nabbit, that ruins my entire plot.
Who says we can't change your perspective on life?
That's just messed up.
How do you change your perspective on death
I
then?
think that's reasonable.
What if we change your perspective on death then?
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Now we're threatening the chief's daughter. I don't think that's what he wants. I
No,
think he
that's
just
not what I
doesn't want.
said.
Maybe we can just talk to her.
We'll find out. Like,
Just talk to her, see what's going on for
I
her.
think we just follow the plan and see where. Let's be honest. These guys are absolutely insane.
Nope. They're
It's
mad.
fine. As long
That's the same thing. Mad is insane.
No.
as the deep father isn't.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm worried about so many things.
Yeah, we play along, and then whenever the shit hits the fan, we make a decision.
Yeah, we just kill stuff.
Alright, so it's going to be an underwater creature that can telepathically communicate, and we need telepathy to be involved if it's communicating as if it was a god.
Uh-oh.
Which immediately makes me think aboleth, but that may not be it.
It does sound a lot like an aboleth.
There are other creatures that can communicate telepathically.
That are underwater. That can present themselves as a god.
A kraken, which is even more terrifying.
I think we would have noticed a kraken.
We have an entire sea around us. How do we notice a kraken in the sea?
I don't think we would. It's dark.
So both of those are terrifying thoughts.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the sea creatures.
So it's an either it's a kraken or an aboleth.
Or one
Let's
of the
go.
many other options for telepathic creatures, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Those
Let's
are
just
big
go with
two.
aboleth or kraken.
Let's go.
We're going to die.
Guys, head off.
We can always tame the aboleth.
Yeah, man.
You know, at least we can offer the aboleth knowledge. They like that.
Yes. Your knowledge. Not mine.
Yes, I have plenty of it.
You sure?
Maybe I can find something it doesn't already know.
Good luck.
As you
Hey
guys
man,
make your way
I'm with
over-
you this time, Clarence. With
Wow.
you this time.
I do know some randomly stupid stuff.
Yes. Agreed. Regardless, we play coy until the whole scenario happens. If you want to streamline until that.
So you guys make it over. You meander over to where the docks are, and you see what seems to be a half dozen Kutoa Neo boats that are moored there.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys for the ceremony.
We're going to die.
Yeah, not a good man.
You see 5 groups of 3 Kutoas, led by one larger Kutoa. And they all walk up to you what seems to be ceremonial looking vases and just hold them up. They want auguries, gifts or tidings.
What are
Food.
we offering?
Food. Let's go with food.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's rather simple. You got any more of that soup? You offer them soup.
You look inside, you see bones, shells, what seems to be small relics of some sorts.
I'll drop a box with some brown powder that is awkwardly cold.
Okay.
You didn't
Drop
want to see
them
what
off.
it did first?
He doesn't. He puts it in the box.
Okay.
I give one moth.
Kind of like looks around and he just like, he wants to eat it, but then he's just like,
You should give some soup.
I don't have a soup.
just
Any other
pour
food?
some soup in there.
I can give him a mushroom. Exploding mushroom.
Put a mushroom in
Just
there?
mix it in there with moth.
Some of the powder, the exploding powder.
I'm gonna put one of the
You know, if they accidentally drop it, kaboom, goes
Hey.
all their stuff.
one of the
It
mushrooms
happens,
in
huh?
there.
Put one mushroom in there. Which mushroom?
The control motions.
Of course.
Hopefully it'll work in our favor for this.
We'll see.
Oh, which motion is it going to be?
Ooh, could I just do like dancing lights? Just have
scared.
light in there.
They try to like catch it and you just
Dancing lights. One of them just sits inside the little thing. The other three are just flying around.
Like all the other ones are trying to like catch it and just like put it inside the
Man, are
bucket.
you trying to delay this whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Maybe it might be.
Awesome. I can see you're great at doing that.
The priest speaks up and says, "There's been wars, my child, wars. It was split into two. This wasn't like this the whole time. Have you all noticed? Madness."
Not yet. I think everyone here is pretty mad already.
Yeah.
So it is normal amongst your group.
I don't know. I can't tell what madness is. What do you define as madness?
We're sacrificing people to things we don't even see.
That is pretty crazy. I mean, I guess because I see it as crazy, I don't necessarily think myself as mad. But then, granted, I don't know what mad is. What's the definition of mad? What's insanity? Who knows what insanity is? I could be crazy. Are you crazy?
I do not know.
Okay. Well,
I just know.
we've got no progress then.
I want this world to be a better place.
You're not
Okay,
making
well,
it
you're
any
not
better by
crazy yet.
sacrificing people.
You're not
I'm
crazy
not
yet?
sacrificing people.
Oh, I'm talking about your people.
That's what he's saying. Is
Yeah.
there's two different groups that got split.
He's upset.
Leave alone.
Okay.
It's making fun of us. Come on. We're all trying to be chill. Everyone chill.
Regardless, let's get this over with.
No weird. Alright, you guys get inside the boats.
Yes.
And they start blissfully wading through, singing their frog-like songs as they start chirping back and forth.
Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful.
Great.
Now they're singing this creepy, just like high-pitched song every now and then.
Okay, be careful. It's just a sailor's tune. It's sketchy.
Be careful.
There's no other.
Be careful.
Sacrifice.
What sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
You just hear inside your head. What sacrifice?
Cool. Maybe you should go.
Yay!
Well, that's no fun. If you want it, it's not worth it.
Yay!
Do you want to die?
I think he does. I think that's the thing.
What's a blood sacrifice?
Yeah, that's where you die. It's spilled blood.
What is death?
It's where you're no longer living.
Yay!
Okay.
Onward.
As you guys arrive, you see what seems to be a 9-foot-tall statue that stands here. Its body is roughly carved from some kind of wood in the shape of a humanoid female. Its head and forearms formed with severed heads and claws of giant albino crayfish. These parts are lashed with strands of guts and emit an overpowering stench of rotting shellfish shells. Brightly colored stones, mushrooms, and other rotting fish are piled on the statue's feet and strung into garlands around the necks.
Okay. They've gone really all out here.
Oh yeah.
They really have.
4 stern Kuatoa slowly circle the statue, alert and on guard, while a few mill around, gazing up at the statue and bowing repeatedly while chanting, "Let me go long long, let me go long long, let me go long long."
Perfect.
You just hear an uncommon sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
Yeah. Sacrifice
Standard,
is-
standard, yes.
It's all standard, man.
I'm just thinking about what he hears.
Mm.
We are going to die.
But it's worth it.
Does anybody want to be translating?
Sacrifice.
I
Sacrifice.
guess so.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Dax Sparrow.
That guy? Guy's insane.
Dax Sparrow?
Yeah, he's great.
Is he real? Are you just making him up?
I've heard stories
It's
of him.
Say
I've heard
no more.
stories of him.
Awesome. Say no more.
He's a storybook character.
Awesome.
Alright, so
Wow.
where do I go to be bait?
Let's be bait. Let's be bait. Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Oh my god.
Die! Yay!
So good thing this will never be written in a book.
Yay!
Don't write this in a book! This is not interesting! Why are you writing it?
He's writing every word.
Those aren't the
Stop
right
doing
details.
that!
Those aren't the right details.
Wait, no, you're high. You don't care, right?
What's that?
You don't care.
What's that?
That's what you are now.
No, look, it's okay.
See, now he doesn't care anymore.
Okay. No, it's not. I just like the book. I like the book. It's cool, pretty.
Eyes on the prize. We need to get the
Oh,
fuck
you need to get
out of here.
sacrificed.
Yeah.
Yes! Hey!
Yeah. Let's kill some shit.
Wait,
Wait, no.
sacrificing or dying? What's the difference?
We'll find out, won't we?
I'm sure there's one. And I just don't know it.
I think it has been well less than an hour.
Yeah.
It's probably been like 30 minutes at most.
Okay.
With the actually with the rowboat there,
It's
probably would have been no. Yeah.
The sun's starting to come down.
Yeah. And you're probably starting to realize, oh, this is not good. It's not as good as you thought it was before.
Hey, just gonna do this number. Alright. Let's do this.
All right.
I volunteered. I'm
I
ready.
volunteered to route. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you see a couple of these Kutoa vomiting in front of the statue willingly. They're all just having a grand time.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
You know, this is just messed up.
It's just sad.
It's very sad
And
Alright, let's
disgusting.
go. Let's find.
and desperate.
Let's find whatever this is and let's go.
Well,
And I don't plan on having fun
he
with it
said,
anytime soon.
well, if I remember correctly, he said bait, which means we pretty much wait here for it to show up.
Yep.
So,
And all this stench. Alright,
Could be worse.
let's do this.
Could be gas.
as a dragon, I don't think I would.
hope this
You guys approach, or
We're doing
well, I
whatever
do.
they tell us to do is basically.
If we basically
I
follow
said that
whatever
I would be
gave
the
us
bait,
instructions.
so yeah, I approached.
Whatever instructions
Okay.
he gave us.
Even though I wasn't completely a right mind, I understand what I said and what I did, and I'm still not afraid of dying, so I'm still gonna go for it.
All you do is just control your emotions, not really control your mind or anything like that.
Right.
before that, the priest comes and says, "I have a few things that you might like.
Oh.
Come, follow me before anything happens."
Okay.
Whatever.
And he takes you over and he gives you. He opens a chest up and it contains what seems to be around 300 gold pieces. A strand of pearls,
Where's my pencil?
2 potions of healing, 1 light blue potion, and 1 scroll.
Okay, so 300 gold. String pearls.
2
Well, for this particular endeavor, I think the only thing of use would be for you the scroll.
2 healing potions.
I will look at to see what the scroll is.
Okay.
Blue potion.
You mill over it for a little while and go and make an Arcana check.
Cool.
You may want to examine the blue potion.
Yeah.
I'm taking the
Can I
two
identify
potions of
the,
healing. Flat out taking potions of healing.
Okay.
Can I identify the potion? The blue potion?
Make an attempt check.
I will spend the time, the rest of this time, just taking some of the mushrooms out and grinding it
Plus
into
your
that.
proficiency.
Okay.
So to try and see if I can
16.
experiment
Well,
with it.
plus your
Make a-
alchemy.
No, that's just proficiency.
Make a
I
check.
don't have any
Good.
Arcana. It says proficiency in Arcana checks
So that's
with
your
potions.
Oh, and my wisdom? 16.
That's 16 total.
Total 14.
14? Yes, it's a spell of light.
Okay, I guess that could be helpful at times. We don't
Anyone
really
need lights?
No.
And do you realize that it's the potion of water breathing?
Oh, okay. Potion of water breathing.
It's important.
Well, only one of them could come in handy, but it's not going to be enough for all of us.
I can hold my breath for a
Yes,
decent amount of time.
It's a
Alright,
cantrip.
I'm taking the
So
string of
can I.
pearls if anybody doesn't mind.
So,
What was the potion?
Water
Potion of
breathing.
water breathing.
Water breathing.
You can hold your breath for up to a minute plus your con modifier. Per be going.
Well,
So
that's
I got
without
5
the potion
minutes.
of water breathing.
Yeah, it's without it.
yeah, I would be. Do I do anything with that? What I told you.
Which one are you using?
Madness.
Alright. You coat it with what seems to be a madness trigger. It may work, it may not. You haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
What is he
I'll
coding?
experiment with it. I'm grinding some of these mushrooms in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if anybody heard, but I'm taking the string of pearls.
I'll go for it.
Of course.
Mhm.
Who else would take it?
Wait, there's more than one?
No, you're good.
I was saying who else would actually.
Alright, so
Take
I'm
the
taking
pearl.
And we'll
two.
split the gold later.
Yep, we'll look at the
Some
gold there.
Yeah, each pearl is worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, Jesus. And how many pearls are on a string?
8.
Oh my. Okay.
He said
Alright,
he was
we'll
going
define
to
that
give you
goal
some
later
stuff. He
Yeah.
promised you riches.
Yes.
I just would think that the payment would come after the deed is done.
You would think
You
so,
would
but
hope
like,
that you wouldn't turn tail and run
we might.
immediately.
Pearls.
Typically I would, but like this is a situation.
Thanks,
I'm
Mr.
uncomfortable
Street.
I'm out.
Wait! Ah,
1,000.
Let me double dash now.
right?
Alright.
Damage.
Let me just move this up.
Let's throw some haste on that.
Yeah, let's throw some haste double dash.
Double dash. Yeah, I think they're both concentration.
I think they're both concentration.
Hey!
They're both concentration.
Alright.
Okay.
So you
Nothing
have
of
the
real
light
use
scroll.
for me since
Who
she
took the
took
potion
the
of water
health
breathing?
potions.
I guess I would take it. I mean,
Okay.
I don't need it, but like, if I'm doing
He's the one who's most afraid of water here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
because
have
I'm
potion
afraid
of
of
water
water.
breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she has the 2 healing potions, and then the 300 gold will split later. Well, you guys just split. I got mine
Yeah, you're
fair share.
fair share. Yeah. Either way. Either way. Ain't gonna think about that right now. We're gonna move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you guys continue forward, he leads you over to what seems to be an altar of some sort. Where it says the idol of Lemigong Gu Gung. The Deep Father consists of a large hide cut roughly into the shape of a manta ray and is stretched out on cords between 2 support poles. A dead, splayed out manta ray is spinned to the center of the hide. 2 dead octopus are draped across the top, their tentacles pinned and artfully arrayed, their heads tied together and painted with red and blue pigments. The idol reeks of decay, and the broad stone altar below the idol stained blood. Stained with blood, oh god.
Is your octopus still fun? Huh?
Is your octopus still around?
He's
He's
freaking out.
chilling in the pocket
Freaking
dimension
out.
right now.
So, manta ray on top of the dead manta ray or dead octopuses.
Yeah,
That
looks
is-
pretty.
Okay, what a shrine.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Well, they really do go
If I'm
out.
picturing this right, I think I know what we're going up against as a player. You should too.
Nothing serious.
Giant octopus.
Mm-mm. No, that's not what I'm picturing.
My brain has been slowing down. It's gotten to this point of the night, so my brain's
Mind
not
flayer.
Huh?
Mind flayer.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's like you could slightly see it beneath it, but that is literally what you guys are looking at.
Oh!
Okay.
So what was your picture?
Pretty
I
close.
guess, yeah.
Something
I
like
mean,
it.
It's literally a manta ray.
It's beautiful, right?
With an octopus.
That does
Yeah.
not look like a manta ray with those teeth, but
Not really.
It's
but
an
like,
illa something.
okay.
It's not exactly a manta ray.
It looks like a manta ray until it opens its mouth.
Exactly. And then watch it eat you.
But you see the shape of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so that is kind of what I was picturing. And if you look at a mind flayer's face,
It's
Butt
but my
face.
character's
Butt
not
face.
going to know that.
It's a butt face.
Would I know that?
Not at all.
No.
If you saw a mind flayer, you would probably be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Then, yeah, if you solo saw a mind, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was solo till I happened to be in a dead body pile of dead bodies with a bunch of people.
All right. You see
Humble
6
beginnings.
Kuatoa hard at work, cleaning the altar and arranging the offerings. And they're needlessly meandering around. Off to the side, you see many different Kuatoa. A lot of them are giving you stares, for the most part. They kind of look crazy. Crazier than normal. Basically, like the deeper you go in, the more fucked up they get. Until you see what seems to be a bloodied and battered Durgar.
Well, looks like they found the
Anything unique about
sacrifice.
the?
Yeah, how did they get in front of us again?
Maybe
Anything,
they just defeat.
anything unique about the Durgar's injuries?
Make an intelligence check.
20?
Looks like they were softening him up for the sacrifice. So maybe he's not, wiggling around too much after they flay him open.
So what did that guy do to give him that one?
I'm not too sure. You can ask him.
Hey, how'd you end up in that position, buddy?
He goes, me? I thought I was cool. I used to run a gang.
Okay.
Yeah. They called us the Skull Beaters.
Right.
We used to go around popping heads,
Okay.
making names.
Right. No, I don't care.
Smugglers.
I don't care about the
We're
back.
smugglers.
I don't care about the
We're
back.
You can stop interrupting.
Don't worry, we'll all be dead soon.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Nope. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you think you're up there, widow? You're getting sacrificed.
What? I don't understand a damn thing they're saying. They're talking in bubbles.
Oh, I guess that is true. You are going to be sacrificed to their so-called god.
What?
That's what they do.
No, don't get me the fuck out of here. Don't get the fuck out of here.
Alright, we're here to be sacrificed with you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait.
We're
You guys
totally
want to
into
be
it.
here?
Oh yeah, we're crazy.
Totally into it.
So don't fuck with us.
I'm gonna look at him and go,
Clearly not.
don't worry, my friend. And,
Don't worry, my friend.
are any of the Kotoa staring at us in this moment?
They're probably just wondering what you're saying mostly.
Okay. Is it like an active, like, searching stare, or is it like a...
It's more like a. What are these things? Stare.
Alright, this character couldn't palm a dagger. Nope, not gonna do it.
Yeah. You have a lot of people that could.
Can't say it.
Yeah, I'm not
Has to be someone else's thought.
I mean, the Bushido code would kick in, and I'd go up to him, and I kneel down, and I whisper to him, and he looks excited and sad, and excited and sad again.
What the fuck are you talking? Stop. What are you doing?
I was offering him a way out.
He's gonna get a way out when...
Wait, what? I was high the whole
You
time.
think we're actually gonna die? You're crazy. This was the plan.
Oh.
Shh. That guy's probably not gonna die either.
No, he's
He thinks
definitely
he's
gonna die.
He thinks he's gonna die, yeah. So,
I don't know. I'm optimistic. Let's find out.
should I just free him? Are we trying to...
You do what you want. I'm here. You free him. You free him.
He just sits next to him. They just kind of sit there and start talking
Okay. There you go.
about life.
I'm sure you guys do. Okay.
Okay.
Waiting for the inevitable. Something to come and
Consume our brains.
consume us. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do we have to get tied up as well?
That's a good question.
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
It is okay. It is alright. He then goes up and he steps forward across the altar. And he seems to be waiting.
So how
He
does
kind
he
of-
usually come in? This father. I'm gonna whisper to one of the Kuotoa who is standing next to us.
And
In undertone.
he goes, "You've never seen him.
Cool.
Sick.
It's gonna be nasty."
I'm excited.
That's sickness.
As the Kuotoa sits down on what seems to be a chair of some sort, he says, "The time has come for us to acknowledge your divine vision and welcome it. I have brought these offerings," and he gestures towards all of you. Guards start to circle you.
Oh, okay.
Will you not accept them? You are wise, father. A younger Kuotoa steps forward. I accept your offerings. In the name of the deep, father. May their blood nourish and strengthen him. A burbling cheer. Those from the surrounding Kuotoa, their fists raising in the air as they're really getting into this shit.
Alright, it's starting to become a little bit more real and real every 4 seconds.
Every couple minutes.
The Kuotoa start parading around the altar in a wide circle as they start to chant. Part of their path sends them splashing and wading through the shallows of the dark lake. They have no clue what the hell is going on, or who's who and what's what, and You see the younger priest. She calls out to you. Let us begin the sacrifice!
Lapalupa.
Yes. Bleepy doo bop. Fucking hard to keep track of their names, god damn it. Holy shit.
These are the actual names, but
Yes, like, it's ridiculous. I don't even know how to keep this, like, serious. Like, how can I? You guys all get marched towards this waiting, swampy water as you approach what seems to be another altar inside.
Man, how many altars did you guys make? Is that the third one?
Yes. Yeah, they really do. Go all out.
Yeah, they're taking this shit seriously.
They go blah blah.
They wanted to make sure they had alternative ones.
Yes, they did.
Both
As in altar and alternative.
both the priest and his daughter
Yep.
step forward.
Kill.
And as she is about to execute the order for sacrifice, the priest takes out a small dagger hidden inside of his cloak and stabs her straight inside the gut, wrenching it upwards. Her blood
Oh, Jesus Christ!
all across the floor. Blood spraying into his eyes. He has to shield himself.
Dude, that was your daughter. Why?
She falls into the water.
Oh, looks like that was the sacrifice.
He closes her eyes and pushes her body outwards.
I found the real sacrifice.
Potentially.
And as that happens, you see a manta ray just out of the water, carrying her body in tow and submerging back.
What?
And it starts to chew and
The
gnaw
god of
on
manta
her,
rays.
flailing her inside of the mouth. And you see blood just spraying a mist into the water.
Well, at least it's not the three options we thought of.
Oh yeah, it's just a manta ray god. That's fine. I can live with that.
Well, I guess we hit the fuck you button.
Yeah, I'm with the fuck you.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Okay.
A few moments go by where there's just nothing but silence. Everyone's kind of in shock. All the crazy Kuatoa kind of come back into their sanity. As they say, What was that? What was that? What is happening? What is going on?
I don't know what it is there. I don't know what it did.
She was holding you all back. She was the source of madness. Don't you understand? You were all dancing around like fools, sacrificing one after the other. Strangers, friends, family members alike. There's something here in the Underdark. Something that we did not understand. Something that we have messed with. And now as that happens, you see bubbles forming at the surface. Now, this will be our time.
Is he by the water?
As that happens, you see his small bits of fur and hair, and yes, he is.
I grab him to pull him away from the water.
Make a dex check.
Go off.
10.
Okay. As you grab him, you just start running and hurling your body and his towards just the opposite direction, just diving and burying both of yourselves into the dirt. What is the meaning of this? What are you doing?
I point to the water and show the.
And as that happens, the fur becomes a little bit bigger. Almost like a tit growing out of the water. As it happens, you see two large, gaping mouths. And then two huge eyes, and then two more. You see two large heads. Giant tentacles slapping against the sides of the walls in order to continue its way upwards. You see inside the mouth the manta ray that was eating the priestess as it just chomps down into it, spits it out.
I'm not even
And it starts just flailing on the floor, the water splashing, rising up, reaching the ceiling, which looks like to be a mile high.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I
Roll for.
It kills at least 6 to 20 Kuotoa. Hard to tell with the amount of body pieces that are on the floor.
Let's get this
Oh,
out of here.
no. We
Starting
go.
to flee.
Yes.
Run.
The door guard's like, please.
All right. And I just,
Yeah,
I cut the rope as I go.
Onward.
Oh God! What the fuck? He just turns invisible.
You're coming with
Immediately
us.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
sure.
grab where he was and just drag him.
Fuck! As this demonic-looking entity starts thrashing and wailing around, bodies just float, just plummeting into the air, falling down to the ground at the hard into the ground.
So what are we actually looking at?
What you're looking at is make a religion check.
Oh.
Hell's fucking yeah, I will.
Oh.
Yeah, 22.
12.
You like that
With
roll?
advantage. for you.
23, my friend.
Damn it.
Still not
The
much.
one thing you're good
It's a
at.
4 for me.
Alrighty.
So I have no idea what it
Great
is.
big beast.
Yeah.
Well, 5 things.
12? Will 12
22, and
survive?
then he got over.
Does 12 do it?
Okay.
I rolled both my dice for advantage and both nat 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a
Above a 20.
19.
For
But
those above a 20, you know this Lemmigungung is a demigorgon.
No. We go.
As you guys run at a breakneck speed, this thing's burrowing through the city as you guys are all being chased, but not directly, mostly indirectly, as it's just on a warpath, destroying houses and homes, killing that poor innocent cook who made you that delicious meal.
I scream in abyssal, it's not my fault, I didn't mean to!
Let's
It
get
doesn't matter whose fault it is, because right now we're looking at a
villagers
monkey in the sea.
As to what's going on, and some of them
run
turn
like hell.
and point their spears at you, and you all roll for initiative.
I
Run like
wasn't running. I
hell.
was like, you fucking cowards, and I was actually going to walk towards it.
Yeah, Demigorgon, yeah,
Yeah,
what the
sure.
fuck is this thing?
Yeah, to me, it was the big beast.
Exactly.
It was
I know what dice to use. God damn it.
I don't care. It's giant. It's fast. I'm out of here.
I'm right there with you at that point.
I
I
saw
know when the
kill
fight
it,
went
I'm
out
like,
too.
yeah, not today.
No.
Oh, what?
Well, let's see. Is it 500
Poor
pounds or less?
Dragonborn. He just thinks it's
Is it less than
something he can
500
kill.
pounds?
Demigorgon?
He
Yes.
just thinks it's
No.
something he can
No.
kill.
Demigorgon!
Damn it.
It's size gargantuan, isn't it?
Yeah!
Shoot.
Like,
Demigorgon!
I think the size of its two faces would literally be the size of the damn city that we're looking at.
Yeah, it would swallow this city whole.
That's how big I'm thinking this thing is.
Yeah, because the ceiling is miles high.
Well, you've
and
got the
it
chart
it reaches like half the ceiling.
You've got the chart that says from medium to gargantuan.
Yeah, no, it's
It's almost half a mile high.
Yeah, we know it's enough. It's huge.
And he's just like, come on.
Cowards.
I can take you on.
Don't do
Single-handedly.
that. Come on. Move your body away from it.
20 to 25.
25.
Oh, what did I roll?
Natural 20.
Are you keeping track, or shouldn't it really matter?
Yeah, sure. I'll keep track. Anything
From
I
the
need?
anyways, right?
Do you need a new piece of paper?
No, I got it.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything 20,
Oh wait, I got a 21.
21? Roll for the
19. I'm using
15,
the good dice.
15 to 20.
7 pounds.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Just wow.
Wow.
It's like I went from now 20 to yeah.
Yeah, like I'm saying, you either roll really good or really bad.
12 for me.
Yeah, the
12.
Demigorgon.
What'd you get?
5.
Okay.
I got 2, like, but it's still just like it's either
The
really
imp has a
high,
10.
really low, and it's like no in
And then we
between.
have your
The imp got a 10.
10.
10 imp.
Shouldn't the imp just kind of go on your initiative?
No, it
without
actually
Joey's
has its own
character.
initiative.
Should we go
Right
from
then.
Joey's character?
It'd be a lot
to
easier for it to go on your initiative.
Oh, okay.
10?
Should we roll? No. Okay.
Okay, well,
It'll just go on your
it's probably just gonna help me do everything, so.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
So it's gonna help you anyway. Okay. Boy. Rex.
Because it's not really a creature in combat per se.
It's just in the way. of the
But as rules is written, I'm familiar. It's
Well,
I
okay.
think we're all
So
going
I
to try
see-
and run from this goddamn.
So you said something was blocking our path?
A couple of Kutos.
Okay, so run and gun. Bonus action and attacking twice. Natural 19.
No. It doesn't like it.
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah, it uses it doesn't like it.
Eat it. That'll be
Eat my bullets.
eat my bullets for real.
Wow. With a meaning.
11 damage
Okay.
with one strike, and then the next strike. Natural 20.
He's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. As you just flaming on this thing.
Yeah. I'm slicing.
Just
it down.
it's like a
Yeah.
clean slice, so he's just instantly flayed like a
No,
fish.
there is no resistance
the,
in your
the
movement.
cook of when he beautifully was cooking for you guys. You do the same thing to this guy.
You were running.
Beautiful,
You were running.
graceful.
You didn't stop running.
No, I didn't stop running. For
It was
sure.
one of those action sequences.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. And after that, Hemo.
All right. With my imp helping, I'm going to freaking shoot one of them.
Exactly.
Well, shoot. 20. 26. But yeah. Let's sacrifice! It's 25, but oh well.
Yeah, it is.
No, for 8 points of damage.
As it launches through the air, he just straight inside the eye, just like it's right underneath his eyeball. He's like, oh!
It's a fist out the eye. It's a psh.
He's trying to scratch it out, just clawing at his.
I've made a psh.
And enemy.
Yeah. One of them goes after you.
Okay, go for it, bitch.
Go for it. They're going for it.
How much?
13.
That does not hit me.
Another one goes. Another 13.
13, that does not hit me.
Another 8. It's almost like they
They're all
have
going for me?
terrible rolls.
Go for it.
The other one goes for the one that you hit. He's like throws his spear at you,
Nothing hits me, apparently.
and it falls straight onto the floor. And this is not my killing dice. It's not my killing dice.
You need to use a killing dice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pathetic.
yeah, it is actually.
I've been thinking that all day.
Pathetic. You can't even
All of
throw
them
a
miss
spear.
as they're just spears all over the floor around you.
What the
So they've all thrown their spears? Cool, that means I can run by them.
Yeah, just take it.
Woo! Okay. It will be your turn, Clarence.
I run by them, and I use my dash action.
They go and they bite you.
I keep running.
Natural 1.
You get enough. No, I'm joking.
Natural 4. This is not my killing dice either. Where are my killing dice?
As I'm running by an undercommon, I do shout, "Run, you idiots!"
Run, you fools! Run!
I literally already sprinted through the other guy, so I'm like right behind you. You're just ahead of me at this point.
Fly, you fools!
Nope.
You don't got fly?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I don't have access to that. It's a
Oh,
third level
no.
spell, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that's you. They all missed.
All right.
I'm running like.
Okay, Dragonborn, what you doing?
Are you gonna fight the Demigorgon solo?
Yeah.
I solo the Demigorgon.
Please.
I roll up a new character.
I actually want
I think better of it. You know, I'm not afraid to die, but I don't seek it either. I was like, yeah, fuck this. And I start sprinting.
Hey, I think I like that approach.
That's a good idea.
Are there any Kuato in my...
There are. Go ahead and just like do a sliding meal. Just like a sliding.
With
Yeah,
one-
go ahead.
No, just
Ooh, yeah.
just.
I like the imagery.
Do it.
Just.
Do it.
I'm actually going to do a reckless attack and roll both my attacks at once.
Go for it.
I better be able to flip it right. 13 to hit.
Yep.
And... yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Crit, please, for me, crit.
No, 19 and an 18.
Darn.
Kind of like a crit, but not exactly.
Not
You don't have
quite.
advanced
If only
crit
you
yet.
were a fighter
Improved
Champion,
critical?
right?
champion
Yeah.
Yeah.
with improved skill.
Oh
I
no.
think I'm the only one that rolled 2 dice. I got 2 nat 20. Wait, it's not even
I
It's
saw
rare.
this right. I saw
Very
this
rare. But it was just,
enemy that had an improved critical
It's so
from
cool.
17 to 20.
but it was when I didn't need
They
it.
exist and they check.
Well, I am attacking two different
Right.
ones at the exact same time.
Okay.
So the one on my right is going to take 6,
Okay.
and the other one is going to take 11.
Okay, that one goes down. That's one that he hits. As his eyeball is just frantically, he's just scratching at it. And as you come in, you just sweep in. You do the rest of the work for him. You take that eyeball out, as it looks like it's really annoying him. And so
You
you
take
just
off
remove
the
it.
rest.
You just remove it
You
for
take
him.
off the rest of the face. What are you talking about?
And you come in and you slice the other one by its side as it holds it.
And I just keep on going.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Because I can move a full 60 feet.
Yeah.
And
You're
still
good.
attack.
You're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
All right. Next is going to be Rex.
Oh shit! Okay.
Shut up with that.
Roll of advantage. Ah!
That's terrible.
I still hit! Bushido code! I do minimum damage, basically! As I come and I slice across. Ah! It's not dead yet.
Come the hell on, just slice through it.
He's resistant! It's something.
I just sliced through that one.
No! No, it couldn't have been the same one.
Whatever.
As he keeps walking too.
All right, Lily.
See, we're all running.
Yes. We're all just running and shooting and slashing and shooting and killing.
We're just basically eliminating the obstacles in our path.
And running and.
Sorry, they'll probably die anyways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we don't even need to worry
This
about that.
town's fucked.
Yeah.
this is like literally the worst nightmare.
I didn't
scenario
even get
for
to
it.
the weapons shop.
Not only
probably
has
was
so
none.
many random
Maybe
things
you
happening
read
to
it.
the sea. The sea is dark.
I don't think I have
Go
enough
A
time.
freaking
Demigorgon.
Demigorgon comes out of the ocean.
Can I
Happens to
rate
be the
can I
ocean.
rate the weapons shop?
I am not in the best place ever. This is the worst scenario I could have possibly been in.
I don't even think this place existed on normal maps.
I don't think it did.
It certainly won't now.
Oh, it's going
It's
to
gone.
be destroyed.
It's definitely not on the maps anymore if it was.
It's gone. There's just a big X
I
over
could have
every map.
sworn the Dark Lake was here. Sloppity boop. Sloppity. Doesn't even know what sloppity boop is. I heard it was destroyed.
Oh.
I don't like slowly.
Wait, what about our boat? Or our train of rafts?
Full train of rats.
Let's see. I'm gonna just take out my mace. I'm gonna slash on. Get the fuck out of my way. That is 16, 18 to hit.
Kill them all.
Kill 'em all. Break their necks. Kill 'em all.
Oh, that's max damage 6.
Yeah, that one. His body just goes
That's how you
turtling into the air and just hitting the floor
That's how you do.
like a sack of bricks that got hit by a mace.
And I'm just gonna fucking keep running.
Alrighty, you guys make it past them. The intrepid land dwellers are now all eviscerated, as the rest of the townsfolk seems to start to want to probably abandon ship, as they all start spreading out into different corners of Slabdable.
Slap the gun.
Are
Well,
their
we'll
boats
be
better than
sure.
our boats were?
Yeah.
I'm going to head towards one of their boats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You head towards one of the boats,
Is
and
it nice?
Big boats.
they're looking at you like,
Are they big boats?
yeah.
Oh yes, I can
They're
be a
looking at you
captain.
guys and just like,
Oh, sorry.
they speak in undercover. No, please, no.
I say an undercover. Sorry, sloppy dump. Goodbye.
And you just, you
I say, before you go do that, we need a crew!
Wait, we are the crew. You have a lot of people, man. This ain't that big of a boat.
I don't know how to manage a boat. Is it big?
I got
Let
this.
me-
1, 2, 3.
We've got a sailor. I think he can operate a boat.
Yeah, I got it.
But can he, tell us all what needs to be done?
I can do
It
my
shouldn't be hard.
best.
Just row and row. Row your boat.
That's true. I guess there's only rowing down here.
Yeah, that is us. That is very true. It is
so
very
you see what
simplified.
you guys see like what's to be like a barge, essentially speaking.
Almost like a slave boat.
No.
Like a
The yacht.
supply running
I'll
boat.
literally give you the image.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough. That's way better. I like that image.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it, right?
Yeah, it's a great image.
Yeah. Row your boat.
Yep, I'm cool with that.
Gently down the lake.
No, look at him go.
I'm that guy.
Oh, that's you? That's you?
Whoa!
The little guy over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the little guy. Remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is big.
Yeah.
We might want to grab a few people on the way. Just start picking up fish people.
And we got the
You guys
tour
just
guard.
lost- You guys just
Okay,
hold
let's
hostage
get-
a couple of fish people?
Okay, let's.
We're trying to save them.
Okay. Oh, yes.
We're saving them. We're not holding them
Let's
hostage.
think about it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grant,
Drow guy.
Drow guy,
Jar. And the
Jim
mushroom
and
guy.
this Duergar guy.
Oh yeah, the Durgar and the Drow.
So we have.
We actually have a lot of people.
Okay, there. Well, we might want to save a couple of.
Okay, if you want to grab a couple,
Did I
that's fine.
kill the one guy that hit?
Yeah. Yeah, he
My
did.
scars go away?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up a guy. Just,
He's gonna pick up one guy.
well, I'm saving you.
They don't have, they're commoners, and so they don't really struggle, or are able to put up a struggle against you at least.
Pick one more, I guess, and then
You
we
guys
can go
just
from there.
pick
How
up. you guys
many
just
people
pick
are
up-
already on the boat?
There's around 5.
I go. We're going.
Yeah, we
Five
just-
on one boat.
Fuck out of here.
Stop
Please, don't kill us.
running. We're not going to. We're trying to get out of
We're
here.
saving you.
Yeah, we haven't decided on anything yet.
Look
Let's
behind
go.
us. There's only a giant thing following.
That could be someone's
Pick
cousin.
up a thing and row.
That could be someone's
I
cousin.
don't care. Row,
Yeah,
row,
it
row,
may be,
row,
but it
row,
still wants to kill us all.
row, row.
Row, row.
I don't care. You row. You go forward and go and we'll go and we'll go and go.
You guys work as a locomotive tandem as you all just making huge splashes in the water as the Demigorgon breathes flame down onto the city.
Yeah, we're out of there.
And now, whoever cousin that is
Come on, please.
whoever
Not today.
that was the
Not
cousin
today.
of is now dead.
I grab one of the puddles and hey, don't say shit like that. Keep rolling. You roll too.
Isn't Durgar still invisible?
He's there, but he's invisible.
Oh, so
You just see one of the rowboats just like.
yeah, that's right, boy. Jesus. Oh God, what the hell?
As you guys successfully escaped from the Demigorgon.
I look around and go, congratulations, we've acquired a podcast. I say this in common and not undercommon. Now that's...
Why are there demons in the Underdark?
It's the Underdark.
How many demons have you come across in the Underdark, huh?
Hold on.
Expose your
Make
lies.
a religion check, actually.
Oh, I'm holding my dice. 3.
Yeah.
It could be an infinite amount. No. Like,
Do I know if there's a reason why demons are often found in the Underdark?
Okay.
Too many to count.
You would know definitely that they're not.
Okay.
This is a very unique situation.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing with me. Doesn't seem normal.
Maybe
One of the
there's a
Kuo-toa-
prayer gate that has been opened.
One of the Kuo-toa, like, they sit down and say, "Friends, thank you for saving us."
Dude, if you don't get back in your seat and start rowing, I swear I will shoot you where you stand.
Whoa, what is
Get in your seat and
what
row.
is shooting?
Wait,
He's
is the
suggesting you
Demigorgon
lived it.
still following us?
Say again?
Does
The
it seem like,
Demigorgon?
does it seem to be following us?
Nah, it likes destroying the city.
Okay.
It really, like, it's so into it. It's just so into killing everyone around it.
Just like Godzilla.
Yeah, it's just like, oh god, this is so
It's just
fun.
like every other gargantuan monster ever.
Exactly.
It doesn't care about that little tiny boat. It just cares about this giant city.
Exactly. It's a lot. It's a big playground.
Now look at me and go, you are welcome. Now we should keep rowing.
Yes, we should. Let's get away from this place as fast as we can.
Because that
Sorry
thing
about all your
could
friends.
still get to us fairly quickly.
Don't get back in your seat.
We will worry about them later.
I swear.
You're correct.
I don't want to hear your voice.
Yay!
Congratulations,
You
you
shut
just
the fuck
sacrificed an entire town.
That Demigorgon's gonna be very happy with all that sacrifice.
Sacrifice! Yay!
If that's how this works out, you are going to be very rich.
No, he's gonna be very full. Yeah, that's how it worked. They sacrificed.
You're going to be very full. Congrats.
I wasn't a part of it. I was like, hey, guys, sacrificing is wrong. It's bad for your health and your depression and your skin. Because the blood gets everywhere and
Bro, I swear, if you don't shut up and start growing, I will hurt you.
No, I'm
Thank you.
good. Yeah, right. That's fine.
Thank you.
Yep. I was second
I
mate.
have plenty of time to talk when we're away from that thing.
You know, I was second mate before. It was really fun. And I was the I was it.
While everybody's
Shut up.
rowing, I'm just keeping an eye on like everything around us. Just as like the that person who watches.
The crow's nest?
Yeah, that.
So you're gonna be the person up front.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because essentially doesn't have it.
But you're rowing.
It's not
Yeah,
big
you're
enough
right.
to have a
It
crow's
wouldn't
nest.
make sense for me to be up
Huh?
front.
There's
It's
a
not
crow's
big enough
nest
to
right
have a
there.
crow's nest.
Well, not like crow's nest per se, but like basically someplace where I can like
Yeah,
either
like a
here.
spotter.
You
Well,
realize,
that's
The spot. That's what I
you
meant.
It's
realize
literally the
as a
person up front
natural
doing that.
explorer, I can always remain alert, even doing other stuff.
She
But
does not know that. She wants to do it.
I want to do it. It gives me something to do.
well, you could be rowing too.
Like everybody else is rowing. We need only a spotter. Make sure like. Because like way I see this,
She spots.
well the way I
Spotted.
see it is everybody's at one of these already, and like basically you're all focusing on rowing on one particular direction.
We need someone to do.
So like I'm the one who's looking at the other directions.
Okay, sure.
That's just the way I see it.
No, that's fine. You do what you want to do. That's what you're doing.
Alright, well, it's.
I want to do it.
We're rowing.
Yeah, we're rowing out of
We're
sight.
picking up speed.
I don't really have strength.
We're going. We're picking up speed.
Alright.
I'm definitely helping.
Just.
Yeah,
8 in strength, boys. 8 in strength.
What are you feeling? I got a 9. Right? So as you guys
You
flee
just
the
kind of go
city,
with the current.
you turn back one last time to see the destruction.
But we're staring at it.
Oh yeah.
You guys are flat off.
It's like we can't help it. It's
This
just
is
something
like-
we see.
You guys have just turned a full turn, and you guys are just rolling backwards like, fuck, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, actually, that's how most rowboats work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're usually
Yeah, we're
facing away
literally
from
happy to
direction.
look
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually rowing in the correct direction. We're just looking
Exactly.
backwards.
And you guys are it's not looking pretty for whoever is underneath the foot of the Demigorgon.
Well, you know,
Well,
aces in space.
I think the demons have a new foothold here.
I will ask this question one more time. I doubt that anyone's gonna have the answer, but why are there demons here?
They're everywhere.
Yeah, but that's it.
Hold on.
My
Let me
guess
just-
would be either a planar gate has opened up and we're fucked.
Hold on.
God.
I'm gonna do primeval awareness just to prove, count how many demons there are.
Within 6
There's an
miles.
innumerable amount of demons spawning at this point, and you can feel new ones popping up every
Oh yeah, there's definitely a door open.
3-minute intervals.
There's every 3 minutes there seems to be new demons.
Splendid.
Man, that would have been good
So
information to
facts.
know.
I just figured that out.
And that is the end of chapter 3, guys. We did good. You guys did good.
We are
Didn't die
still-
today.
Yes, you didn't die.